Hello, and welcome to the Curse at Ravenspire live play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, Doug Kapoff. With me are our players, Ethan, playing Rivers, the human fighter. Drew, playing Lysander, the elven bard warlock. Kevin, playing Casimir, the Dampier sorcerer. Pat, playing Roderick, the human barbarian. Darren, playing Calsolus, the tiefling rogue cleric. And Jeff, playing Zora, the reborn ranger. This is the When Bards Attack podcast. Welcome back, everybody, to When Bards Attack, Wednesday night edition, Curse at Ravenspire, our Curse of Strahd playthrough. We're going to jump back in just a moment. So, housekeeping, we are normally on next week. We are off for the holidays, so we will pick it back up in a couple of weeks, and then Starfall will continue on Sunday night, so check that out. But to stay up to date on our schedule, check out our When Bards Attack website, which will be in the comments, so you can follow on our schedule if you are trying to listen live. Otherwise, you can catch the old episodes on our YouTube page for this particular game. With that, I'm going to bring our players back in. Welcome back, everybody. Good evening.
Yo.
Yo. We were having some technical difficulties a moment ago. Darren, did you get into the map? You did.
Yep, I'm in.
Very good. Well, then I'm going to bring up the map because as I talk about where we last left off, it is in the heat of battle. Last time on Curse of Strahd, our adventurers made their way to the ruins of Bards, a swampy village that has been left in disarray, to rescue a number of the farmhands and one of the grandchildren of the Mardikovs, as well as to find one additional of these potentially powerful magical relics, these sort of seeds that the Mardikovs have been the guardians or protectors of for some time. Two of them have been stolen recently, one by the Druids to the south, and one by Baba Lysaga, this ancient swamp hag, night hag creature that has been ruling over Bards. The group made their way there, snuck their way into the kind of central section of the village, and went to go rescue the folks. However, they damaged the fence, which was magically protected by 50 human skulls. There are now, I believe, 47, which are continuing to scream, bringing everyone's attention to you all. The Mardikovs were ravens, dropped in, scooped up the folks, and they have rescued them. You have officially rescued the Mardikov family and farmhands. However, Baba Lysaga was alerted to your presence, and her ilk, 7 scarecrow creatures, and her house itself have engaged in a brutal combat, where we pick up Rivers, heavily injured from a spell from Baba Lysaga that's siphoned off much of his life, followed by a barrage of attacks from these scarecrow creatures. Roderick, heavily wounded as the house swatted him twice for over 40 points of damage in one turn. He is heavily wounded, cuts, scrapes, bruises, possibly some bruised ribs, very injured. Zora is, actually I forgot where I was at on my encounter list. Here we are. Zora How are you looking, Zora? Also heavily wounded. I don't remember. Just a flesh wound. I don't remember where yours came from, but also heavily damaged.
Forget about it.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe you weren't at full health when this started either, possibly. But
I was 4 points away from full health, so it was been damaging. But I don't remember how I did it either at this point.
Meanwhile, Lysander has cast a very powerful spell on Babalasaga that is slowly crushing her. We got a long ways to go, potentially, but you can see the damage continuing to kind of build around her as the spell is cast. But otherwise, in perfect health. Calsolus in perfect health. And honestly, so is Esmeralda. So the three of you have managed to stay away from the main fight. But where we left off, Babalasaga's eyes had fallen towards the house, looking for the wizard that is casting this spell. With that, we return back to our game. Any questions before we jump in?
No questions, but I know I don't remember if we talked about it too much. I know Drew was talking about it, but the spell also does like debuffs on her. Right?
Yes.
I don't know if you have been like
I have been
calculating all that.
I've been noting it as well. It has not come into effect, but yes. What was the name of that spell? I do need to pull it back up so I can keep up with that. Can you remind me what it's called?
Clutching Darkness.
Thank you.
Thick band name.
Agreed. Okay, got it. Oh, where'd it go? Weird.
I think one of them affects her movement, right? At some point.
Yeah, she's not moving herself, which has been part of the issue. She's in a floating skull, as if you recall, that is moving back and forth. That's why, I don't think any of the other debuffs, I gotta relook at them again, were really affecting her much.
She's not using strength-based attacks, and she's not... moving around, so...
Yeah. I had filed it under doesn't really apply. I had looked at it, though. I do remember that. If she starts running around, different story. Curse at Ravenspire. Here you are. All right. So, any other questions before we get started? I do need to pull Esmeralda up. Okay. If not, here we go. All right, as we pick things back up, we are at the top of the round number 8, and it starts with Roderick.
Booyah. Okay. I think if I remember right, that thing literally just took me down for the first time in my entire life to a third of my hit points.
Well, yes. So just to color it out, she is up 60 feet in the air currently, floating over you, looking towards Lysander, Calsolus, and Esmeralda. She just ordered the house to deal with the person that chucked a hammer at her, which it did. It smacked you around. So this house is lumbering over the three of you. Currently, remember, it stands 15 feet tall at its base, at its tree limbs, and the house is the next 15 feet. It stands about 30 feet tall. That was a total guess, and I looked it up online and almost had that to the T. So that is what it looks like as far as size-wise. And then there are two scarecrows underneath it, one directly in front of Zora and one near the back of the house. Currently, it's basically underneath this giant structure currently. So, Roderick? Up to you.
I'm going to... What do the legs on this thing look like?
Two giant tree trunks, basically.
Cool. I climb trees all the time. I'm going to climb up into this thing and start to... I want to look for a weak spot that's somewhere up in the tree itself. And if I can't, I'm going to... Well, the end goal would be to run over and jump into Babalasaga's little boat.
Okay.
But...
All right, so you're going to take an action to climb up this round.
Yes. And right. Can I use a bonus action to actually... I'm going to use Warrior of the Gods and heal myself.
Smart.
For 2d12 real quick.
Go ahead and do that. And then I need you to make an athletics check. You are raging, so it'll be an advantage. As you attempt to climb the tree and up into basically the front porch of the house.
Cool. I healed for 2 points. on 2D on 2D12.
Holy moly.
That sounds like Drew's second wins that he usually pulls off in Starfall that are about 2 to 3 points usually.
Those things are so fucking useless. I tell you
Double
what.
one. Damn.
I think I'm gonna use another one. I'm gonna use the last one.
Okay.
Man, okay, come on, now, bud. Okay, 11.
Better.
The other side
That's
of
what I was
that.
looking
Yep.
for. And then athletics check with advantage.
Yeah.
Booyah. That's a 10. Oh, why didn't it do twice? And that's a.
That 11 was a 1d12. Or you? Okay,
Yeah.
you get one at a
Yeah.
time. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. My bad.
I did 2 the first time, and I rolled
I
2
got you. I was
ones.
just
and-
making sure.
They're like hit dice.
Scrape all we can get here.
Okay, so you start climbing up. 17's enough. It takes 30 movement to climb because you don't have a climb speed. But yeah, you're not no problem. It takes all of your movement basically to climb up, and you are now up on top, basically on the front porch of this little shack, with the door open, windows open, and let me describe what you see inside. You can't do anything else
It's
because
a family.
it's a family
A small
Making
family
some
of
bacon.
goblins.
who stab you to death. No. No, I didn't have this pulled up. Alright. Bards. Let me pull up Bards real fast. Alright, so prepared. And Babla Saga pulled up. Not her area. Alright, Bards. Where are we at? Bards. There you are. Page 161. From the book. The Book of Strahd. The hut is 15 feet on a side and packed with old furniture, including a wooden cot, a wicker cabinet, a slender wardrobe, a wooden table, a stool, a barrel-topped wooden chest reinforced with brass bands, and an iron tub that you can see is stained with blood. In the middle of the room is a ghastly what looks like an old wooden crib. And you can see from your vantage point, you can see a little doll in the middle of the crib. All the furnishings except for the crib are bolted to the floor. And then, well, at the start of your round, I'm going to have you make a roll, so don't let me forget. Okay, that's what you see at a passive glance. After that, we rock and roll over to Esmeralda. Keep that page up. Okay, Esmeralda is going to... She sees Baba Saga coming your guys' way. She is going to first... She's going to look at her spells and see if she can't do some damage here. There we are. Esmeralda. How many spell slots does she have left? She's got quite a few spell slots left. She is going to cast Magic Missile at level 2, so she can't miss with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4d4 plus 4. Here it comes. For 11 points of damage, not bad. She looks up at this cackling woman who's looking down at you all, and she puts out her hand, and you see 4 blue sparks of light kind of come out in 4 different directions, all 4 slamming into Baba Saga for 11 points of damage. That's her whole go. She's going to take some movement, however, and run over here for cover to there, away from the tree. Okay, after that, it is, sadly, Baba Saga. She is going to look down at you, Drew. She might be out of range for most of her stuff. 60 plus. So, yeah, she's well out. So instead, she is going to... Why can't I move her? There she goes. She's going to move this way instead, this round. And you see up in the air a white and purple light kind of form around her. You see this kind of bright flash of magical energy. And I gotta check to see if there's a roll for this spell. Sorry. With the new 2024 rules. Things have changed with things like this. When a creature object magic effect in range, I'm going to spell 300 target ends. What level spell, Drew, was the... She's casting Dispel Magic. What level spell was that spell, please?
It was a 2nd level spell.
Got it. Okay. Any ongoing spell of level 3 or lower on the target ends. So you feel your concentration break on it. She's going to use her round to end that effect. That is her whole go.
Okay.
Zora.
Doug, on my side, I showed the game being paused.
Oh, sorry about that. Let me undo that. Undo. Zora, over to you.
I'm going to cast Veil of the Hunted on me.
Okay.
It's a bonus action. I'm going to attack the closest Scarecrow.
Closest Scarecrow. Got it. They are both relatively undamaged.
And with my 3-prong Rod of Tentacles.
You will hit unless you roll once.
Yeah, remember last week?
I know. I recall.
Brutal rolling last week. Jesus.
And the survey says... Wait, that's binary. 1, 12, and 20.
Yep. So, all right. 1 misses, 1 hits, 1 crits. So, give me a d6 real quick.
Okay.
Actually, just do 2d6. It'll be easier. So it'll be 6 plus 2d6. It's like you hit 3 times. With a 6 automatic.
Holy shit.
Wow. Woo.
This is not good, guys.
Not looking good.
We're good. We're getting them out of the way.
Get them out of the way. That's right. Yeah. Hopefully they all get out of the way. The one round where she couldn't act because she had to deal with Drew's crap. Well, hopefully we get them all out this round. 8 points. You slam this thing with 2 of the tentacles, and you see it kind of glitch as the psychic damage affects these non-sentient creatures, which I still don't agree with, but it is how it's written. They glitch, and unfortunately does not lock him up. Anything else? Does that hunter's thing that you do add more damage, Jeff?
Well, it turns me invisible after I hit him.
Thank you for the reminder. Okay, so you are invisible. Boop. Okay.
I should have put Hunter's Mark on. I think it'll be 1 at a time, so I'll have to think about that next time. That's
Okay.
all for me.
Got it. All right. After Jeff, any movement, Jeff?
No, I'm right there next to that guy, so I'll just stay there.
Okay. All right. Well, the Scarecrows are up next. One of them charges at you, Roderick, trying to finish the job of the house, and it just starts.
Roderick is in the house.
Oh, you're in the house. Sorry, I forgot to move you up there. Thank you. Let me move you so I don't forget next time. No, dang it. Now I got you in the wrong spot, too. Well, I put you off to the side, so I remember. Okay, well then, unfortunately, Rivers, you have a friend. I think he can get to you. That'll be 10, 20, 30. Yep. He'll run over to you. I didn't get any dice out tonight. I prepared for nothing. Man, it's been a day. There you go. 2 quick swipes of his little rake-like claws. Miss, and 21 total, so that is going to be a hit on the second one.
I'll use my reaction to parry that hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Understood. It is going to do 3, 4, 5 points of slashing damage.
5 points, so... my spirit is D8, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. So
Exactly 5. So you
9 points.
you block
Oh,
it block it aside without any effect.
Yep.
The other one, honestly, Jeff, with you being invisible, isn't even going to mess with you. It assumes you're gone. You just kind of disappeared. Creature is pretty stupid. You got 2 more coming at you, Rivers.
Come on, then.
Miss, and an 18. What's your AC?
18.
Okay, so one more hits for 2, 3, 4 points of slashing damage. Just a scratch.
Nothing to do about that one.
Nope.
I didn't take off my... Let's see. Okay, never mind. Yep, I'm good.
All right. After the scarecrows, Lysander, over to you.
How high up is Baba Saga?
She is 60 up. She went. She just went straight over for now. So she's currently 210. 230? 230. 230 away from your current position.
Oh, okay.
After Drew, it's Calsolis.
I'll move there, and then I will teleport to there.
Okay.
And I will... Still out of range of pretty much everything I can do. But I'm going to Eldritch Blast the... Scarecrow that's in front of Rivers.
Okay. AC still 11.
Let's see what we can do. Nat 1.
Wow. That is that?
Come on, boys.
Is that 3?
That's a 3.
Okay, well that's a hit.
Oh, man.
Roll
1.
Oh
6.
my god. Okay, got it.
Everyone restart their
D&D Beyond.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to When Bards Attack. We are starting right now. Starting over.
Let's just refresh.
Let's
Welcome, everyone,
bring in our players.
Deck 1. Positions, everybody.
Yeah, positions. Tut tut.
I rewind.
Whew. The roll's fate is unkind at this moment. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to move from... It's faster for me to roll physical dice, but I'm going to move to Beyond to keep things even for a moment and see. I'll watch what happens. These are going to turn into like straight nat 20s, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, Drew, you move up, take a blast, you hit up, you spin them around. Doesn't quite do all that much damage, but damages them a little more. Calsolis, it comes to you.
All right. I am going to... I'm just going to hang out here. And... Hold on one second. Alright. Put the bow away. I am going to whisper a magic word into my palm. A little white, yellowish white light appears. Close my palm, and down comes a blast on the one in front of... which one is that?
Rivers or Zora?
Zora, the one in front of Zora.
Okay, got it.
Well, that's a lot better of a roll. At least one of them was.
Yep.
So 26 to hit. That's going to be 10 radiant.
10 radiant singes and burns some of the some of its straw away as the radiant light slams into it. You can see it's smoking and smoldering. Definitely does some damage.
I just read this again for the first time, and I don't know that it will be relevant for these guys, but just so you know, that particular attack affects undead fiends and fae. More than just damage, it reduces their movement by 10 and takes away their reactions.
Yeah, I recall that coming up recently. I saw that on another. Somebody else had it. Yeah, it doesn't really apply here. It could against. Let me see what she's considered. Yeah, she's considered a humanoid, not a fae. I wasn't sure, or a fiend. Yeah, no, they're considered constructs, pretty much. I believe. Yes.
Someone else can remind me of that too when I inevitably forget.
Yep, and when you get back to the undead side of this storyline. Got it. Anything else, Darren?
Yeah. Not at the moment.
Okay. The Creeping Hut is next, followed by Rivers.
I'm sorry. I wanted to yell something. Can I?
Please.
Can I?
Yeah.
Right before I do that, I see Roderick go in the house, and I yell to Roderick, "Roderick, find the stone. It's got to be in the house."
Okay.
Say nothing.
Okay. Got it.
Roderick finds a bowl of porridge on the stove in the house.
Is it this?
We know how this goes. We know how this relationship goes. I probably should have told him to jump out, and he would have went and found it.
Roderick eating the remains of Baba Saga's breakfast at the table.
Delicious aged cheddar.
Just going for a little ride. Puts his little seatbelt on in the chair. Let's see where this thing goes.
What is this, ginger? Is this ginger? This is fantastic.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Baba Saga yells out at the start of the hut's turn. You see her kind of points down at Lysander, seeing the blast of energy come from him. There he is! Destroy him! And so, once again, the house ignores the two of you. Only sees one of you. Ignores Rivers, and you see it kind of scoop up some dirt and debris. It's going to chuck it at you, Lysander. Here it comes. Rude. For 25 to hit. This giant.
I thought you were rolling in beyond.
Yeah. Oh, I was. I did say that. Okay, hold on. I will. I'm fine.
Come on, man.
I can do
We're
that.
playing field.
If this is a nat 20, Drew, blame Darren. Can I make? There it goes.
Yeah.
Boom.
Cool.
Roll. There it goes. 16.
That hits, but I'm still going to do Slippery Barbs, so...
What does that do? Reroll?
Rerolls, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Here it comes.
Baba Saga's creeping hut is killing me.
29. It's definitely a hit.
Got plus 12.
Yeah, it's big. This thing's huge. It's like a giant, basically. Alright, here comes Drew. Actually, I'll do the damage in there too. What the hell? Fast. Damage is actually faster over here. Drew, 27 points of bludgeoning damage. Is it? Baseball slams into you.
Doug, I'll for my guardian ability, I'll opportunity attack it.
Yeah, go for it, because it's going to keep walking. And it will get attacks of opportunity for anybody that wants it, because it's actually walking towards Drew. It's just threw that on the way.
Oh, actually, if I hit it, it has to stop, because
Okay.
I would opportunity attack it right after it hits Drew.
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead.
So,
And you'll probably hit it.
22.
Its AC is not high. Yeah, that's a hit.
And then, 6. I'll use, because this would still be my previous turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll use my savage attacker then.
Yep.
If I didn't use it last time, which I didn't, well, it doesn't matter. 8 plus 6 is 14.
Nice. 14 points.
And then yeah, I can't move.
All right. It can't move. Okay, so it stays right where it's at. It wanted to move, but you singe part of it with your little lightsaber, and it you burn off some of the bark, excuse me, and it just stops, looks down at you, kind of arches down towards you, I suppose.
Mouse-like looks down at me.
The two windows are eyes. Come on,
The windows are the
door.
eyes,
That's
yeah.
right.
Like Mario 64.
All right, that's its whole go, and then it's over to you, Rivers, as it were.
I'm swinging at the house.
Drew, you've got advantage to give as well, or Keith.
Who's got advantage? Me?
Oh yeah.
Drew has to give, or
Drew
Keith.
does.
I'll give advantage. I think Zora is coming up soon in the rotation. I'll give it to Zora.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, here I go. I don't have any second wind. Second wind left. That's okay. Here's the first swing. 15
On the what?
on the house. Sorry.
Yep, that's a hit.
For 12 radiant.
Got it.
Second swing. 17.
Yep.
For 7.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna pop action surge. Here comes the third one.
Just,
For that'd be a 19, 28. Do
No,
I have
yep.
Savage Attacker or whatever? Do I get a crit on 19? I don't, do I?
I don't think so. I'm not aware of that.
No, I don't. Yeah, no, I
He just
don't.
rerolls damage.
You can re-roll that one though for your second roll.
11 damage. You're right. I can reroll the one. Thank you, Daron. 11, and then take one more point. So
Okay.
11, 8,
Yeah.
19,
Got it.
and 12 total. Okay, you got it.
Got it. Yeah, you carve into chunks of it. You see bits of little branches coming off. You're just singeing and burning it. It doesn't look all that damaged, but you definitely carved away some of its hit points.
My vision is starting to there's the vignette is tunneling in, and it's not long while I'm still up here. So
Yep.
I'm swinging.
I see you swing away, Merrill, with your 11 hit points.
Right.
Okay, that is the end of the round. Sadly, the skulls are screaming for one more turn as they continue in harmony and get back around to the start of the round. Roderick, over to you. I need you to make a perception check, Roderick.
Easy.
Get you a free one. This is a freebie.
Easy. I can't see what I rolled. 18.
18. Roderick, as you were standing there, as you see the house pick up the rock and chuck it, in that moment, as you kind of shake back and forth, you see underneath the crib, underneath the floorboards, a glowing green light get brighter for just a second and then dim as it takes its action. Because you were standing up there, you can see it.
Go for it. Immediately.
Okay.
Drop my axe and go straight for that thing.
Okay. As you run across the room, you see the little crib. Inside it is a little doll, by the way. The glow is coming from underneath it. I'm assuming you're going to go for it, but I'm just going to describe what you see. You see a small little doll that seems to be shaped and looks dressed and has the visage of Strahd.
It's weird. Okay, weird.
You can now see from here that the tub that is next to you, just a couple feet away, is filled with blood. That's what you see, now that you're in the middle of the room.
Okay, take a mental picture of the Strahd dolly.
Yeah.
And then rip the carriage over.
Yep.
And toss it to the side and the blow.
Okay. Would you like to attempt to, you just try to rip the floorboard up?
Yeah.
Okay. That is in the book, and it is a strength check. Straight up strength check.
Oh, that's a 23.
23. Okay. See Appendix D. I need to go to Appendix D.
What did I do?
I don't know.
About to find out.
It's all over them. This encounter is in 6 different sections of this damn book.
You have to drown the Strahd doll in the blood tub, Pat.
Okay.
See Appendix D. Does he?
while speaking the magic words backwards.
Roderick, take your clothes off and get in the blood bathtub. You
Oh
won't.
my god.
Give me a
With the
page.
knowledge.
Does it even give a page? Hold on. Characters can also break through the floor by dealing 10 damage to it. However, see Babla Saga's Creeping Hut in Appendix D. Okay. Weird. It doesn't say where in Appendix D. So, oh, there it is. Alright. Babla Saga's Hut. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Doors can be ripped up. The DC strength of 14. You blew that away. Cool. So, you pull it apart. And about 6 feet into the floor. Not even 6 feet. Probably about just maybe a foot down. You see a green, glowing gem about the size of a baseball. Looks very similar to the one that was dug out of the earth at the Wizard of the Wines.
Grab it and pull.
Okay, please make a dexterity saving throw, please.
You got it. Number. That's 15.
15. It's not enough. You reach down
All right,
to...
hold on.
What?
I gotta read some. Quick.
Okay,
I just got this.
okay.
Once per rage, if you fail a saving throw, you can re-roll it with a +2 bonus, and you have to use the new roll. Yeah, Fanatical Focus. I'm going to use that.
Okay, go for it.
Dex save. Hey, 23
Hey,
plus 2, 25.
25. Oh, Roderick, you reach your hand in, and right as you're about to touch the gem, you see what looks like jagged teeth just come from all sides in the floor in an attempt to take your hand. As you pull back, you manage to just snatch the gem out just in time as it snaps shut for a decent amount of what would have been a decent amount of damage. You rip the gem out, and as soon as you do, you see everyone around you. You see the hut just kind of start to shake.
You're not underneath it.
There might be some
the
people
scarecrows
underneath
are.
it. And
There are some scarecrows directly underneath.
there's all kinds of stuff directly beneath it. What we're going to do, Pat, we're going to let you roll to see which direction it falls, because it's a fallen. The legs crumble. The house just basically tumbles down, Wizard of Oz style, at potentially at someone. So I'm going to have you roll a d6. 1 is your 2 companions. 2 is is up. 3 right. 4 down. 5 straight down. And 6 will be a reroll.
Damn.
3. 1, 2, 3. Falls backwards. So the whole place just starts to tumble back. And just
Rivers is totally convinced that he just did that for sure.
Put everything into that last attack.
that's right. As you finish swiping through it, you see the house just stumbles backwards towards the ground. Roderick, you're going to take a little falling damage as the whole house slams to the ground and becomes damaged. It's still functional. It doesn't completely get destroyed by any means, but you're going to take some falling damage. That'll be 8 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 4 since you're raging. You are still in the house, and it is back. Basically, I'm going to put it back 1 hex, and I'm going to put you behind it for now, just so I remember you're in it. You kind of get knocked off your feet and just kind of tumble to the ground, stuffed, but nothing moves because it's all bolted down, except for the crib, which you see it kind of move and roll, and otherwise everything's bolted down, and you just kind of drop to the ground. Turn over.
And apparently covered in blood now because
Possibly.
There was
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, we can percentile roll that. Here, hold on.
of that of blood that just shot
No,
everywhere.
but damn close. I put it on a 1 or a 2, and I rolled a 3, so it kind of the tub goes just by you. Not the tub itself, but the blood just kind of splatters onto the ground next to you as you drop. You see Esmeralda get out of crowd. Yes! As it goes down. Good job, Rivers. And and then she is going to probably out of range. 140 feet, yeah, that's way out of range. She's gonna have to. She's got nothing she can do down here. You know what she'll do? She's gonna run out as much as she doesn't want to, but she can. She's a fighter. She's gonna run out to here, past you, and then she will send a firebolt at the one in front of Rivers. Oh my god, I rolled a 2. I think that is just a miss, even with an 11 AC. It is. Good
rolling and beyond.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'm going to go for speed. Goes wide. All right. After that, it is Babalosaga's turn. She looks. You see her. What? What have you done? No. No. And she's going to fly over towards the house. Come on, ruler, come back. Alright, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. 10, 20, 30, 40. Kind of flies over, kind of looks down into the house at you, Roderick. Looks at you, how dare you? Give that back, that's not yours! She says, screaming towards you. You're probably out of range for most of her stuff from this high up. That would be 120 feet this round.
Gonna have to come down here.
Yep, she might. Yep, might have to play her big stuff. Roderick, you see her as she points at you once, twice. As she does, she closes her fist, and as she opens it, you see green light appear, and kind of like fairies kind of explode out into the house, and you see the whole room explode in green gas. I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
Okay. I need to read something before I do this, but actually I'm going to make the save right now, because I'm just going to make it with an 18.
18 is not enough. Yes, it is.
What?
It's a DC of 17. I was looking at the wrong number. Her spell DC is 17. You just save, you will take half damage. $20 points of poison damage.
Oh.
Alright, and what's the radius on that spell? It is 20-foot area. It basically fills the whole house.
Does it linger, or is it?
Oh, yes, it is still there. I'm looking to see if you take more damage. Failed save or happens. Okay, got it. Yeah, it lingers. So this whole room is just filled with this fog. It's burning your lungs. It's burning your skin. That's what you see, and that's her whole go. We move over to Zora.
How high up is Baba Lasagna's?
She is
right now?
currently at 60 feet. She did not come down. She just came over this round.
Okay. I guess I'm just going to attack the Scarecrow again. I'm maintaining my Veil of the Reaper, though.
Okay, got it. It saved you last round from some attacks with your 8 hit points. 12.
You have advantage.
Say again?
You have advantage.
Yep, you do have advantage. So do them one. Do the first one at advantage. So roll the first one. Do 2d20 to start. That'll be your advantage roll, and then we'll do 2 more.
2d20?
Yeah, do it that way. Keep things.
Does he get extra?
Well, the first one's with advantage, so I'm going to do it separate.
Invisible?
You know what?
Do you get advantage for being invisible too?
What? Do you become visible when you attack again? I don't remember how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
You become it's like Blink,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So do the first 2d20. That'll be the first attack with advantage, and then we'll do the extra 2 after that, just to keep things. No, but that's okay. We'll just re-roll. Okay, so nat 20, and then which? Okay, I'm just gonna call it 3 hits with a nat 20 at that point. So let's just do 3d6, and then it'll add 6 to it. This one is that guy. Keep track. So
like it.
plus 6, so 17 points of damage, and it has to make a roll. So yes, I remember. The house, interestingly enough, was immune to psychic damage, not the same constructs, which makes 0 sense. D&D Beyond, Wizards of the Coast. It needs to make a dex save to attempt to not be restrained. It rolled a 19. It does manage to leap out of the way after the 3 things hit it. It is not restrained, and then you blink into invisible. It is heavily, at that time, the 3 tentacles rip off part of its arm, part of its head is smashed. You see its face, its jack-o'-lantern face is broken now. It looks heavily damaged from those 3 strikes. And as you disappear, the 2 of them, one of them is going to race into the house. Attack of opportunity for both of you. This is yours, Rivers, because it's closer to the door. Attack of opportunity option. It's going to race in the house and attempt to kill Roderick. And get the gem back.
23 for 13.
20. I'm sorry, that was 2 numbers. What?
Sorry. 13 damage.
Okay,
23 to hit, 13 damage.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, 2,310 damage.
You're like, what the hell? Jason rolling dice here? 13 points. Got it. You singe part of it apart. Zora, attack of opportunity if you wish.
Sure.
Okay, it'll be, this is with advantage because you're invisible. So 2d20.
Yeah. I guess we had to back them out.
They are immune to poison, as a construct should be, so they don't care about the cloud kill.
Hey, Ethan, does he have to stop again since you hit him with an opportunity attack? Or is that a one-time special
I think
thing?
that might just be the Sentinel, the Guardian thing.
Check it out. Check it out. Let me know.
Guardian.
Hold on, Darren or Doug.
No, yeah, you're right. He does have to stop.
Oh.
I didn't know those were two different things. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I thought that was part of Guardian.
Okay.
Ignore. Hold on.
Okay, and Jeff,
Thank you for the reminder.
2 d20s for your attack, if you wish to make one.
Give me 1 second. Here it comes.
Okay. Definitely a hit. D6 of psychic damage. You hear her yelling, "Get the stone back! Get it! Take it from his twisted corpse!"
Dose.
2 more. Okay, it tries to get away. You stab it. Rivers, it kind of pulls back, realizing it can't get away from you as you kind of maybe grab it and kind of slamming into it with one arm. It turns and it'll have to swipe at you instead. Here they go.
It would have disadvantage, right?
Because of your sap, right?
Because of sap.
Yep, thank you. Miss because of disadvantage. And the second attack. 14, 2 misses. Takes 2 swipes at you. The other will take 2 swipes at you.
Leave me alone.
No. Nat 20.
No.
And
You're still rolling on the.
I'm
yeah.
I will put 1 into D&D Beyond because the second roll was another nat 20. So I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna put 1 into D&D Beyond. 17. So 1 hit as a nat 20.
All right, on the hit, I will. I'll parry.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah.
16
Just to try and
points. 16 for the crit.
Take away 9, so that's 7 through, right?
Yep, you mathed that correctly.
Oh,
Down to 4.
still up.
Still up. This rake rips
It's like
through
a-
your shoulder, ripping out. You see cartilage and just as it comes in at you.
River's buddy, quick, block with the shield,
Yeah.
while he's about to fall down.
You paid for that with trying to save Roderick. You did what you were there to do. Lysander, it is over to you.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move here. Let's see. And she's 60 feet up.
She
so
is
that's
60 feet up.
110.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
So she's 90 feet
Okay.
away right now.
All right.
Or 110.
So,
You're right. 110.
I am going to also cast Veil the Reaper as a bonus action.
Okay. Like it.
I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast on her because
Okay.
it does not specify melee weapon, it just says attack.
Okay. Works for me. Don't even know what it is. Take your word for it.
Fuck. 16.
16 on her. Glances off the side of the skull.
18.
18 glances off the skull. 2 shots.
Damn it.
Both playing off the side.
This is brutal.
Yeah, it's tough.
Slog.
Anything else? Lysander.
Nope.
Cal-
I'm invisible.
Cal Solis, followed by Rivers.
All right. I am going to start by repeating same attack. Another holy word at the same one I hit 4 in front of Zora.
Zora's, okay. Yeah, Zora's is looking trashed.
Good.
If you hit, it will not be there. Most likely. I mean, it has an 11
Assuming that
AC. Hit.
26 hits.
Yep. Give me a damage those.
16 radiant damage.
Max out.
Max out.
Way to cream those 3 hit points it had. You incinerate it in radiant light. Another one.
Then I look over at Rivers. I look over at Rivers and the ball of yellow light that I had in my hand. I open it and now it's green, and I say, "Set in," and you can take some healing.
I'm healed.
Hit roll, but have 9 more hit points.
I'll take it. Thank
We
you.
will take it. It was 3 times more than he had.
Yeah, when you do that, I'll look behind over my shoulder and give you the Chuck Norris nod.
Very good. As you take the Chuck Norris nod in your 13 hit points, you may also take your turn, as you are next.
All right, swinging at the guy right in front of me.
1 scarecrow on the board left.
15,
That'll do it.
10 damage.
Got it.
Still up.
Yep. By 1.
Nice. There we go.
Gone.
Yeah.
You slice it 2 quick, deftly swipes. 1 takes his arm off, 1 takes his head off. And that one also turns into ash.
Saga's still 30 or 60 feet up.
She is 60 feet up exactly.
God. Okay. That's let's see. What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna pop over here and just, can I take like partial cover around the corner of the house?
Sure.
Like, sort of
Yeah.
hug the wall from
Yeah,
her?
yeah, kind of trying to hide from visual range. Yeah, as long as you stay
Yeah,
right
yeah.
next to it, you'd have some cover.
It
3/4
is
cover.
against my ethos to put distance between myself and an enemy, but I can't do anything from down here until we get her down here. So I'm just gonna cover.
As you run past, possibly the last thing you see of your friend is you see Roderick trying to get up, coughing and hacking away as he lifts his hand towards the door, because it is next round, Pat, and you're starting your turn in a death gas, death cloud, whatever it is, cloud of death. I need you to make another con save, please.
You're saying the death word a little too much
I did.
for my
I
liking?
did.
I said it a lot, Doug.
I did. What is it called?
No!
Cloud
23?
kill. It's much worse. That's good. That's a good save. You did save half damage. Starting round. Here it comes.
Please, Ravenspire
If I get the same amount of
yelling
damage
yet?
as last time, I'm in trouble.
I'm aware. Luckily, that's mostly shit so far. 10.
Just stop counting.
10.
Just stop counting.
There are 2 d8s left, Pat. There are 2 d8s left. You have 9 hit points left at current. Here they go.
Easy peasy.
Pat, I'm going to take a picture of this. It is exactly 9. You are down. An 8 and a 1 on 2d8. On the dot. And that is what you see, Ethan, as you run by. You just see... as Pat, Roderick, goes down.
Wonder who she's gonna get the stone now. She's gotta go in there herself.
Yeah, that's a problem. You've removed all of her little peons.
I do one of those things when you walk past a homeless person, but you have no way to help them, and you just kind of... Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you would die instantly. I mean, if you went in there.
We'll come in for you after everything's sorted out. Don't worry.
We're gonna wait for this to dissipate a little bit, and yeah, he'll be fine.
Gotta fumigate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. Sorry.
It actually will slowly dissipate. I'm treating it at like half because it does move, but it's like trapped in a house. So it would move to the door, but I would not consider this house structural at this point. So it is slowly moving out of the house at this point. So there's that. Speaking of which, it is Esmeralda's turn. She is going to... we gotta get Roderick out of there! She's gonna run towards you. That's all she can do. And she will just throw up a 60. I think she's in range. She's gonna throw up a... She's gotta throw up a firebolt up there. That's all she can do. Nat 20. Sends one up into Baba Saga. That's nice. That is 20 plus 2d10 more. 20. And a big old concentration check. 20 plus 13 more, 33 points of damage. Big firebolt comes smashing in. Okay. That hurt. That's a con check. 33, so half to 16. Nat 20. Holy shit. So she holds on to the cloud kill. And that is the end of Esmeralda's turn. It is over to Baba Saga. That bolt, she is burned. You see part of her robes kind of burns off. She looks down at you, Esmeralda. They did not like that one bit. She is going to... Look at it is her go. What's the range on this? 20-foot square. How big this hex map is. It's not super effective. Why is that doing it that way? Need to say a 20-foot square, please. Nope, wrong direction. That way. Let's see what I can get here. Can't see you. She is going to drop instead. She looks at Esmeralda. She sees little... you're invisible, right, Drew?
You bet.
Yeah, you're invisible, so she only sees Esmeralda this round. She is going to focus on Esmeralda. 60 feet. She's got to get a little closer. You'll pay for that, you bitch. She's going to come down 20. Kind of at a diagonal. And she reaches her hand out. And she's going to cast her next Finger of Death at Esmeralda. It's going to be a big old con save from her. That is her specialty. It's good for her. She did save. Esmeralda will take 30 plus all the rest. I'll do it over here. It's be much easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 D8 damage. At half. So 30 plus 24, 54 points of damage at half. What is that? 54, that's 20...
27.
Thank you. 27 to Esmeralda. She clutches her chest as...
She was untouched, right?
Yeah, she was. So she's in pretty good shape still. All right. That is Babalasaga's turn. Zora, it's over to you.
Okay, so my thinking is I'm going to try to rescue Roderick from the house
Okay.
by hitting him with my tentacles and yanking him out. Because he can't defend against my tentacles. He's
No.
already dead, so it's no more damage, right?
It'll give him a death save. It'll be one. Technically, it'll be 2 failed death saves once it hits him, and yanks him out. So as long as someone gets to him before his turn, that works great. But mechanically, any melee attack on a downed character is considered 2 automatic fails.
Oh, should I not do that then?
Well, I'll leave that to you guys. The cloud is still around him, so he will continue to have death saves, for sure.
If I try to go in by myself, it's going to get me, so I figure this is the safest way is to tentacle him out.
Yeah, I mean, 2 or 3 of you can't go in there. I mean, Rivers will go down, you'll go down. Esmeralda, I mean, anybody could. It's 5d8 damage. It's significant. I'll just tell you, Cloud Kill is nasty.
Let's try it then.
We're going for it. We're rolling the dice on this one. All right, so you run up to the house, and you just grab him with 1, not 3, just to be clear, because that would kill him. Just so we're clear. And yeah, I'll allow you to just pull him in. Pull him out. I love it. Cool use of an ability. Pat, 2 failed death saves as you get psychically zapped and pulled in by this thing. And it'll pull you out. I'll move you over. I'll move the house.
It would still count as my attack, so
Yeah.
it would still count for my visible.
Yep, and you just disappear, and Pat is pulled out of the cloud kill. Gets yanked out. Cool idea. I love it. I love the... could be rough. There are 3 people in front of you, so before Roderick has to make his death save, so probably safe. That's it. Anything else, Jeff?
Nope, I think it's all for me.
Lysander, over to you.
How high up is Babalassaga now?
Currently, 20 feet.
She's 20 feet up in the air?
Yep, she came down to zap Esmeralda.
Okay. I would very much like to... Doug, if I were somehow inside the skull with her, would she still have her AC from the skull?
No, there's really no room. It just barely fits her.
Right, but like if I were like on top of it.
If you could get to the right spot for like a moment, she would lose that bonus AC.
Okay. In that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run and teleport into the skull with her.
Okay, so next to the skull, basically up on top of it for a second. You won't be able to stay up there. There's really no room. You can kind of take a quick, if your goal is to attack, take a quick attack, and then basically drop. There's no room to actually stand, but you could certainly get an attack off.
Well, wait. Okay. Well, so then I'll take bludgeoning damage, right?
You will take a small, it'd be 2d6 of bludgeoning damage from 20 feet up. But she'll lose her +5 to AC. Risk reward.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
All right.
I'm going to do it.
I love it. Run over, teleport up into the air, kind of like landing on the lip for just a moment, carefully balancing as you... What are we doing? Sword, blast?
We're going to... I didn't think I could do Eldritch Blast. I was going to hit her with my...
Yeah, the problem with Eldritch Blast is it will be a disadvantage because you'll be point-blank range.
That's okay. I've still got my Flaming Scimitar up.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do.
So, let's do that. So, run, teleport.
Love it.
Yep, cool.
So she loses her bonus AC. Fire it up. Quite literally.
21.
That'll hit. Would have hit without her AC.
And then we'll do the Nick property. So we'll do the second attack with the. Oh no, I can't. I bonus actioned.
Yes.
Teleport.
The nick is automatic if you hit. The mastery whip, that's all automatic.
No, what the Nick does is it allows you to use your bonus action to attack.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what the Nick does. All right.
Good. We'll take the first one.
So 9 plus 2 more 2d6 flame damage.
Yeah, big swing.
Jesus Christ! I have not rolled. So 5 more, so 14 points of damage.
Still a big swing. You burn part of her again. This more flaming damage that slams into her. It's 14. 14. Where are you at, Bob Lasaga? Where'd you go? Just up at the top. 14. Yeah, that looked like that hurt. And then you tumble back. I will let you make an acrobatics check to take this at half. It's 2d6 of bludgeoning damage. Acrobatics, DC 12. I rolled like shit, so it doesn't really matter.
$23.
So 4, half to 2. Pretty good trade-off. 14 for 2. You drop down, twist your ankle just a little bit. Turn over.
Yes, and I'm invisible.
Got it. Calsolis, over to you.
Good job, man.
Followed by Rivers.
All right. I am going to move to here. Oh, why am I not moving? Hold on. Here. Why did that was weird? Oh, did you move?
So you moved at the same time.
Somebody moved license. Okay.
He was coloring
Like,
his.
how did I move it?
Yeah, I hadn't moved yet. Sorry.
Both went
Like,
at the
what
same
the hell?
time.
You.
Stay away from me.
I was also confused by that at first, but I figured that was what was happening.
Okay. I am going to literally repeat what I just did. Hand, yellow light, looking at Babalo Saga.
Okay.
Shitty rolls. 18.
Goes just wide.
Man.
What?
Her AC is currently 20.
Was it 25 before?
No.
20 feet in the air. We need to. If Roderick was alive, he would jump up and get her.
If
Get
Roderick.
alive, will you?
Yeah, he would. Okay. And
Yep, and
speaking of which,
Now he is.
11 points,
11
Roderick.
points, 11 hit points.
Holy moly!
Ooh, that was close.
You are just 11 points up.
Yep, just add 11. Just do 11 heal.
Oh wow!
And that should automatically clear your death saves.
Oh cool! Look at that.
You're back up. Darren, anything else?
For a second.
Deja vu for me.
Yeah.
What about the tentacle bruises?
Sorry.
That-
He said sorry about the tentacle bruises.
All right. It saved his life at this point.
I would have woken up, taken a breath, and promptly died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Hold on a second.
Roderick begins thinking about what we were doing to him while he was down.
She still held on to the gas, but it's out of the fight and moving west or east, so shouldn't be a factor for this. You're done. Rivers, over to you. You are technically right next to the house. I took it off the board just so I didn't get confused.
She's 20 feet up still?
20 feet up in the air, sir.
Alright. I'll pop here. And I'm going to use this Know Your Enemy. Discern immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities of a creature within 30 feet.
Okay.
Immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities.
Got it. I'm pulling her character sheet back up. Boop, 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 boop.
Probably useless, but there's not much I can do right now.
Yeah, understood. She is a humanoid that has 0 of each. No resistances, no immunities, no vulnerabilities. She is just a human. That
was sick.
Supercharged human.
I totally understand her.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, that's great. And then I'm gonna hold an action in case she. Let's see. Can I? If she gets low enough to where I think I could leap and grab onto the skull, can I hold an action to do that?
Sure. Yeah.
Cool. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do
Let
that.
you dangle and make a swing, basically. Yeah, I mean, you could try to
grab.
Yeah, you could try to
grab
hold
on.
on and just kind of like literally hang on. Yeah. I guess, Drew, you could do that too in hindsight. You could like literally just dangle from the side of it.
Next time.
Okay, next ride. Okay.
Alright, that's it.
That's it. Roderick, you are prone, but you are healed.
Hey. All right.
Wait.
And you do have to turn rage back on, by the way.
I'm sorry. Can I change something? Can I go back in time?
Maybe.
Can I turn around if Roderick got up and like do one of the like handhold foot platforms with my hands, like so that he can leap up and grab Baba Saga?
Yes. I am okay with that. That could be your held action. It'll require a strength check to pull it off. If he chooses to do that, and he can reach you, he does have to use half his movement to stand up.
Same page. I'm saying that instead of the held action. Then obviously it's up to Roderick.
That's your held action.
See him get up and like do one of the like.
Love it. Okay, well, Roderick, it is over to you. As your eyes snap awake, what do you want to do?
I am going to get up.
Okay, 20 movement.
I'm going to activate Rage.
Bonus action.
As part of a bonus action you take to enter Rage, you can move half your speed.
Nice. Okay, so that
So
gets
I
you
get
20
half
movement
speed
back. Yep. Back to full.
I'm 22 Rivers.
Okay.
I'm going to move to him.
I got it. Yep. Sorry, I got you.
Sorry,
All right.
my fault. As I activate Rage, by the way, as I'm standing up, I'm going to drop the seed on the ground and say, "You fucking bitch."
Actually, you don't have the seed
then begin-
You don't have the seed currently because
Oh,
you touched it and then fell over, and then you got yanked out. It is in the house currently.
Oh, somebody will find it. All right, yeah. Fucking bitch. And then begin my truck.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, start up the freight train.
Our first Curse of Strahd dual attack, as you attempt to leap him up into the air. This will take 2 successful strength checks, and if they do, you may make your attacks as normal. So this will be strength for you, Ethan, and athletics for you, Pat. With advantage, because you are raging again.
Right. 12 on the check.
Both success. You leap up. You may take your attacks. Are these reckless? Please declare it
Oh, yeah.
in advance.
I am declaring a reckless action.
Okay.
I am declaring reckless attacking.
Okay. Fire away.
Did she lose her AC again since she's up there?
No. Because he was literally standing on the edge. I was being kind on that. But yeah, you kind of leap up and take a swing.
Yeah. 119.
Okay. Second one. By using the battle axe.
That was.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Second one.
Do I get advantage on both of them?
Yeah. Hit.
26, huh?
Hit. Damage, please.
Okay. Let's see this one. 7's 13, and then 1d6 plus 3 radiant. 9 radiant.
So was that all together 22?
And the second attack is.
Nope, just one. Just one hit.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It was 22. 22 on the Lasaga. All right. Anything else, Roderick, as you leap to the ground?
No.
Okay.
What did you hit her with?
His
The
axe.
battle axe of warning.
Don't you have a thing for that? A martial deal?
Oh, I do. Topple. If you hit a creature with a battle axe, you can force a creature to make a con saving throw.
And what does that do?
Prone.
Knocks him over.
They're
Out
prone.
of the motherfucking thing.
Like, please.
Yeah, I mean,
Get her off of that thing, dude.
Can I attempt to topple her, Doug?
you can attempt to topple her. I mean, by definition, she would just, well, it's just a save. She would fall into the skull she's standing in.
That's what I was thinking.
But I'm going to give it a percentage chance that it knocks her out. I'm good with that. If it was a push, it would be, I would say, much higher, or just would be automatic. But all right, we'll do it as a time. Yeah, if you use the Warhammer, I think it would have knocked her out, like for sure. All right, con save was where we're going to start.
DC 8
DC.
plus the ability mod to make.
That's your strength. So your strength
plus
mod.
Proficiency plus strength. And proficiency.
Probably about 15, I'm guessing.
Plus 7. It's plus 7.
Plus 8. Strength.
So 15.
What is that by save?
Yep. You guys are about the same level as Starfall, and Matt has it. It's about 15. Yeah. 15. Here it comes. She is prone. We'll make a random roll to see. Go 20% chance.
I'll make this one in D&D Beyond.
Okay. Will do. 1 through 4, she falls. And how do I roll this 20 so I can... I'll just... For some reason... Yeah, I see it, but I can't make it visible to everybody. For some reason. Weird. Let me do it this way. I'll roll it off of... I'll roll her quarterstaff.
Creepy house.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll roll her quarterstaff. So plus 8, but don't worry about that. We're just caring about the D20. 1 through 4, she falls out. 14. It's 20% chance. She just falls into the skull. Just as you knock her around inside there. And you cut deep into her shoulder when you came down. She's bleeding everywhere. Blood splatters across. She looked heavily wounded.
Good. I hate this lady, dude. For
Good.
real.
Good.
Laugh when I get down there. Ha.
Esmeralda's next. She will hold her action. That if Baba Saga pops back up, she will throw a firebolt at it. She's literally invisible now. She's full cover currently because she's now prone inside of it. So she'll hold. If Baba Saga's head pops up, she will cast. After that, Baba Saga goes. She does pop back up, so that works. She is going to pop up and start moving away. So she's going to go 40 backwards. 20. She'll go 20 backwards and 20 up because she's not stupid. So I'll put her at 40 feet. But she does pop up for a second. Esmeralda shot. 15. Glances off the skull. Esmeralda is done. Baba Saga then goes. Is going to use a level... We'll use a level 4 spell slot.
How high up did you say she was now?
40 currently, yep. I've used my 6, I've used my 7, I've used my 8, I've used one of my 5s. Now she'll go with another 5 then. She'll go with a 5, and she is going to drop a fireball on your head, Pat, since you have pissed her off gratefully. And here it comes. I guess see who all's going to be in it. 20-foot radius. So, I'm going to drop it right here. So that's going to be Lysander, Zora, what's-her-name, and Roderick. Everybody. Dexterity saving throw. DC 17.
You mean Rivers or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're underneath. Oh, I forgot you're underneath. Yeah. Gets you as well. I gotta move Pat real quick so I see you. Assume you landed next to him. Rivers, fail. Lysander, success. Roderick, success. I need to do Esmeralda. That is a fail. Zora, that is a fail. So, Lysander and Roderick at half. Everybody else at full. That is a... fireball at level 5, so that is going to be...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
See you guys.
It's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
Nice serving with you, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
That is 8, 9, 10 d6 fire damage.
Okay.
At half,
Cool.
for some of you. 41. Lysander, that's 20. And Roderick, that is 20. Everyone else, 41.
Dead. I'm sorry. Out again.
Down. Esmeralda, nearly down. Rivers, down. Zora, down, I assume. Oh, yeah. Down. No risk of anybody dying outright on that. Nope. Okay. 3 people go down in a single blaze of glory, and that is the end of her turn. You guys got real tight there for a minute. Zora, D20, please. You have advantage on death saves, I believe.
Trying to look that up. I know that's something on.
Yeah, I remember Drew had it for his character.
Yeah, I did.
So 2 D20s. On a 20, you're up.
Okay. D20. Fire 1, fire 2.
That is a success.
Together.
It's not even together, but it is a success. So mark off 1 success. End of your round. Lysander, still up. Thought maybe you'd be down. You're still up.
Nope.
Did you see this nuclear blast go off around you all? She is 50 feet from you currently.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast her from down here.
Okay.
That moves Actually, I'll move last. Good gravy.
One goes wide.
What
Two
the hell?
goes wide. 2 shots playing off of the side of this skull. No damage. Anything else, Drew?
No, that's it.
Calsolus, followed by a River's death save.
Did Zora make her death save already?
Success, yes.
Great shield. How high up is she? You said
40.
40?
Yep. Roger, take an inspiration as well for killing the hut. Rivers, take one in spirit, because you think you killed the hut. It had 250 hit points, by the way. You did, like, you know, a 10.
20. Just chop it 3 times and it topples over. Like, wow, dude.
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. 200.
Easy.
I'm sorry, it had 263 hit points.
Holy guacamole.
You guys got it down to 194, to be fair.
That would have been really funny if I had like missed the dex save and it had eaten my arm. Side
Yeah,
of the thing, and I just
you would have
died
dropped
in there.
because you only had so many hit points. Yeah, it was like 3d6 damage or something. You could have dropped. You could have maybe not, but you don't get
I'm
the
gonna
gem.
leave my camera off.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh yeah.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
get
leave
the
my camera
gem
for a
if you
moment.
fail.
My Wi-Fi is like up and down. It's really, really dodgy. Sorry.
All good. Calsolus.
All right. Yeah.
Untouched Calsolus, the only member of the group.
Oh, lucky ducky.
Well, I've been hanging out, you know,
Yep.
trying to keep everybody else alive.
Yep, that's good.
Keeping us up.
All right. Probably not going to work. But I look up at her and tell her to get down here.
Oh, yeah.
Tell her to get out of the skull.
Okay. Love it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was watching this. I watched someone else's Curse of Strahd playthrough. I'm pretty sure they did the exact same thing.
I did not do that, but I don't have a whole lot of options, so.
I love it. Okay, so that's
DC 15
command
wisdom.
DC 15. Let's see what her wisdom is. It's a DC. Oh, it's her best save. Here it comes.
Yeah,
I'll roll it on the table, though. Boom. It's a big roll. That's a 19. She shakes it off. Your peasant magic has no effect on me, girl. Using an old Jedi mind trick.
No, and they won't.
Yes, they will.
No, I won't
And,
get down there.
And Roger gets back up.
Roderick,
10 more
you're
Take
up.
3.
back in the game. Just in time.
Rivers,
You said 10.
D20.
Yep.
Death save. That's a fail. Okay. First fail. Roderick, you're up.
Look around and
Yep.
say, "Where's my hammer?" And activate rage a third time.
Okay. Okay, Thor, or yeah, Hulk. What do you got?
I'm gonna throw my hammer at her if I can. Actually,
Okay.
she's really far away.
She's
It's funny.
40. She's 40 feet up and 10 feet away. You can get right underneath her though and walk over there, so you can be within 40 feet of her. And if you jump,
Holy.
let's call it 30 feet. So, I mean, you know, what's your range? I put an item on your stats last time
That's right. That's right.
just to kind of keep up with the range.
What was that?
It was like a hand throw. It's like a small hand or hand hammer or something like that. Light hammer. Your range is 20-60, so it'll be with disadvantage if you reckless, even, and chuck it.
Oh yes. Reckless. Blam. It's a dirty 20.
On the dot. That is a hit. Pat, color out how you kill Baby Lysaga. Because she dead.
I'm going to get up and shout, "Where's my hammer?" as the rage, as the rage activates, and take 2 or 3 steps forward and just hand through it, just flip her right as she puts her knife.
Yeah. She's pointing at Darren. Your peasant magic will not... And her head just gets knocked clean off as the hammer just goes right through it. And you see... And you see the skull just drop out of the sky and just crashes to the ground.
Spit on the ground. Shut up.
She had 2 hit points left, Drew, when you were shooting at her. 2. Which is why she was retreating, and she was actually going to fully retreat, just take pot shots and run like hell. That last blow was big.
My next thought was again cast Booming Blade with it.
Yeah, she was light. All right, but we are not out of the woods, so we are not out of initiative yet, because there are people making death saves. So we will continue down the initiative order. Esmeralda is up next. Seeing the group down, she does not have any healing, we established. I tried that last time. She will attempt to stabilize Rivers, and she's the closest one. So she will make a medicine check on you. DC 10, she has a +0, 50-50. Here it goes. Medicine check. On the dot. You are stable. Right. That is her action. Baba Lysaga would have gone next, and she was going to fireball that whole group again. And she did not get a chance to do that. Yeah, she's a total bitch. And will be playing.
You were off with my command.
Yes, she did.
She fell into that trap. The whole idea was trying to heal Rudder.
Yep. That's what it was. Zora.
Over here.
Death save, please.
I mean, Baba Lysaga isn't that bad. She's just got a 20 AC, and can fly. That's a huge...
Yeah. She only had 140 hit points. I mean, for an AV with no legendary actions, she was kind of from a AV level, in the game, pretty low. It's her dick fighting is what makes her...
Shit. If we would have connected...
Yeah, that didn't help either. You are... That's another success.
Take an inspiration. She killed me twice.
Yeah, she did. Lysander, over to you as we continue the initiative order. Jeff made another success. Probably out of the woods at this point, but...
I don't think there's anything I can do, so...
You can do a medicine check if you want to take us out of initiative. With you can make it over to Zora.
Down?
Zora is the last one down.
Oh, right. Okay. Then I'll go over to Zora and make a medicine check.
Okay, 1 medicine check, and if he's up, that's it.
Actually, one of my worst skills.
Same for Esmeralda. Still down.
7.
Still down. Okay.
This is bullshit, man. These guys suck.
Okay. Cal Solis, over to you. I assume you have a spell slot left to bring us out of initiative.
Or just something roll again.
What's that?
You just roll it again if you want to save your spell slot.
Yeah, I'm not using a spell slot. I'm gonna walk over to her, kneel down, put 2 fingers on her forehead, and trace a little sigil on her, and spray the dying.
Okay. Cantrip. Okay. You are stable. We are out of initiative. You have successfully defeated Baba Lysaga, one of the 2 biggest AV fights in Curse of Strahd. Congratulations, everyone. Take an inspiration. If you don't.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, yeah, I got a soundboard.
Discord getting awesome with it.
Mine doesn't come through the recording.
Something from the beyond. Hey, Rivers.
Everything goes quiet.
As soon as I do that, I get up head to the house, which I'm assuming it has cleared since her spell is done?
Her concentration ended. It just dissipated. And Jeff, even though you're technically down, and so are you, Rivers, I hate that in RP mode. Everyone is basically incapacitated from an actions perspective, but you can RP out and do anything you want. Just no attacking or anything. Not that there's anything to fight, but you are up at 0 hit points, basically.
Okay.
So after I will have an. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head in the house and grab the spell.
Yeah, you walk into the house, and you see once again what I've described is a number of cabinets and wardrobes and stuff. Much of it is now open, and there's a number of things scattered across the floor that kind of got dumped out when the house fell over. And there's a couple things that you see. Besides a glowing green gem, you see, number one, a bag of gold fell to the ground. And it is large. Oh, yeah. It is like the size of a bowling ball of gold.
Okay, hold on. Let me
real quick. Who dealt the killing blow? I was brushing my teeth.
Oh, Pat. He threw his hammer, took her head clean off.
I healed him. He got up and smacked her.
Oh yeah.
Took her head off. He needed a 20 to hit. He rolled a 20. She had 2 hit points left.
Sick.
She was about to fireball everyone again, or possibly just cast another cloud kill and really dick everybody there. I was debating. All right, you ready, Darren?
Okay. Yeah, hit me with the gold.
Yeah, you pick up this bag as you move into the house, and I mean you can grab one thing at a time. So is that what gets your attention? You want the gem or you want the gold?
Well, you get the gem first.
Okay. All right. Well, you see a giant. I'll tell you what you see. You see a giant bag of gold. I assume you guys are just going to split this stuff up. There is 1,300 gold coins in it, and 5 gemstones in it that are each worth 500 gold.
Okay, hold on.
So, basically, 3,800 gold. Basically.
Let's buy a tavern, boys.
Can I just do that instead of the gemstones?
Yeah, cool. That's what I would just do. 3,800 gold.
3,800.
Yeah, it's a ton of cash.
In our other game, we got gifted one by a king.
Yeah, they actually have a tavern in Starfall. They just got it.
Tavern management.
We don't really need gold. We've got Lysander, but cool. Just in case. Lots or something.
You see
I read the Art of the Deal.
Oh God. You see. It works out pretty similarly, probably. There is also a cup. There's a little chest on the ground that's turned over, and you can see there is a couple of empty, cracked, and broken vials, but there is one that is still in it. There are 2 spell scrolls that rolled out of something. I'm sorry, 3 scrolls. Oh no, it's 2. 2. You see, and a what looks like a stone. It's about the size of like a $50. It's thick, and almost like a rock, like a river stone. It's kind of smooth on one side, kind of smoothed out. But it's about the size of a $50, and you can see it has a faint glow to it. So you see all of that scattered around the house. But Darren, you pick up the gemstone. As you pick it up, something happens. As you touch it fully for the first time, taking it into your full grip, because you only kind of touched it in Mardikov's hands. As you grab it, you feel magical essence kind of just rip through your body for a moment. Kind of imagine a moment of like the Infinity Stones. The first time he has them, you see this green energy pulse up your arm, through your body, and your eyes go dark, and you fall to the ground. For those standing outside, you see Calsolus pick it up, hold it fully for a moment, and you just see him just kind of drop over backwards. Darren. This
hold their magic.
This is what you see.
Do I need to make an Arcana check?
Nope.
An Arcana save?
Nope, not on this one. You see the following in your mind. Find my notes real fast. Here we are. Here it is. Okay. As your eyes awaken, Darren, you kind of snap your eyes awake. You feel yourself falling backward as if you're going into a trance. As your eyes kind of move around, you see that you're laying in a field of grass. Vineyards all around you. You see grapes, and these, just long, endless lines of grapes kind of in all directions. You're just laying face up, looking at what looks like the night sky. It's not cloudy. Beautiful, starry night.
That's it?
Oh, yeah, you're just laying in the grass currently.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess I will get up and take a look. Am I back at the winery, or?
Yeah. As you stand up, you see that this rolling hills in all directions, and just to your north, to your south, looking towards Yester Hill, you can see the winery. It looks beautiful, nice. Doesn't look trashed like it did. The clouds, since you've been in Barovia, have every night, every day, there has been this thick cloud cover. You have not seen the stars truly since arriving here. And you see this beautiful, crisp night as you look around. Down by the house, you're up on a hill maybe 100 yards away. Down by the house, you see a group of knights, dozen of them, all dressed in black, kind of black, crisp armor that almost shines from the moonlight. It is like clearly waxed and just absolutely pristine. Each of them wearing capes and helmets. Two people are digging, and standing behind them is a man wearing similar black obsidian armor with the crest of some sort on the front. You can't make it out, but the face, you do. You see Strahd. He's not pale. He looks young. He looks virile. Looks like tan. You've seen Strahd before. He looks very pale, very vampire-y. You see he looks human. Two men are digging up near one of the trees at this moment. Ravens overhead screeching as it does. You see them pull it out, and you see a seed. Pulls it out, and you see whoever it was that dug it up. You never see their face. Kind of kneels down, kind of leaves it out open in open palms, and he reaches out. He takes it. You hear him say something. You're too far away to hear it yourself, but in your mind, you can hear his words. All life begins in the soil. All eternity begins with blood. He closes his fist around it. You see his whole cadre of people begin to start moving away. And it's very kind of like a slanted vision where you see it's like everything's moving in slow motion, almost like in a blur as they move. And you see them moving out to the east and south towards the mountains. The vision clouds and returns to a giant bridge crossing over a river. You see stone columns, giant statues of gargoyles on either side, and you see these 15 people, 12 knights, these two people that were digging in Strahd, marching across this bridge. The vision shifts one last time, and you see the side of a mountain. You see snow on the ground. You see the 15 of them climbing the side of this mountain up stones that have been carved out of the living earth. You see a giant temple, black obsidian temple, On either side of it, giant amber-colored statues, 12 of them in total, 6 on either side, of giant stone doors that are open. You see him walking in. All the while, you see this glowing gem glowing in his hand as the 15 of them walk in. The camera, our camera, your mind's eye camera, shifts, kind of zooms into this temple. And you see a bunch of people in robes standing in a semicircle underneath a giant statue and an altar. You hear them speak in unison. Give it your breath. Give it your blood. Give it your name. And you see Strahd takes it in his hand. You see him kind of grip it in one. One of the monks comes over, slices his palm, touches it to the stone. You see the green stone turn golden. Begins to glow brightly for a moment, shines so bright it almost you almost have to look away, and you see the monks, his knights, all looking away for a moment, and then it dims and dims and dims, and the light clears, and you see the stone looks hollow now. No glow, no green glow, no yellow glow, it's just nothing. And as the camera looks up from the stone to his face, you see that of a vampire. You see him just toss the stone aside casually. Strahd and his 15 men walk out of the temple. They kind of move towards you in your vision. The last thing you see in this vision, as they move clear the path, you see one of the monks pick up the stone and move to a sarcophagus in the distance. You see him slide it open and set the stone inside of it. And as he does, the vision snaps, and you wake up. It's mere seconds for everyone else. For you, it was a couple of moments, a couple of minutes. But that is what you see as you come to. While he's doing that, what's everybody else doing? As you see Darren stumble over, clutching. You see him just drop over in the house, just kind of clutching the stone in his hand. You see this bright glow, just glowing. Kind of would remind me of the moment that Pippin is holding the can't remember the name of it.
Volunteer.
Yeah, correct. It's just kind of glowing with this light. He can't seem to get rid of it. He's just holding it on the ground. What's everybody doing?
I'm not gonna lie, I totally imagine Kelso is just like getting tased, where they just kind of like go completely rigid and fall over.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like.
She kind of dug it though. It's a new experience.
Sure, Doug. I'm gonna help Rivers up and kind of like, since I've died twice this evening and he's just come back up. I'm just like me leaning on him, and I would do him the same, just kind of hobbling around, making sure I don't fall.
Okay.
When Roderick gets me up, we do like the warrior hand clasp, and I get up and I'm like, "Thank you, lad," and I like hobble over, like super fucked up, over to the house that's now toppled over, and I'm gonna spit on it, just do like a, and I'll say, it's like my dad always used to say, if a house is only a house, it can never be a home. and then just turn away and walk away.
As Calsolus is on the ground shaking with magical energy, you just walk away.
What did he say about houses that walk? That's what I want to know. What did Da say about that?
Okay, so you're spitting on it. At that moment, you and Roderick, you see Calsolus is down now. But you say that, and then you look up and you see that Calsolus has fallen over. What are you doing?
I guess I'll climb in there too. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, no, go ahead. All right, so you're gonna walk in. Lysander, what are you?
If I see your clap.
Yeah. Okay.
I would think, knowing what a little bit about, or having felt the powerful magic of the seed, and seeing Calsolus pick it up and her body kind of go like absolutely rigid and begin to fall over, Lysander would kind of do, like in that slow motion, like begin to kind of like run in to try to catch her.
Yeah. Okay.
And then immediately look, and then in like almost slow motion, hearing Roderick's words, would like look over in confusion at them, but then continue to kind of move forward and try to basically cradle her as she falls over.
Got it. All right, you do, and in about the time that you set her down, she'll wake up. It's that quick. For everybody else, it's just a moment. Zora, what are you doing as you come to?
Probably sitting there looking like a marionette that somebody just found in a fire.
Very, very visual.
Yeah, that's and very accurate.
Poor lady like this kind of like in a, everybody collapsed after the fire. Like, oh, it's over. Fuck it.
Okay. Esmeralda also comes in as you and Roderick, if you're going in, and Esmeralda comes in. Darren, you come to. The vision ends. Yeah. You're laying on the ground. You've been cradled by Lysander. You see it. You see his face looking down at you. The gem is glowing back to normal, and you are no longer under its influence. You can feel its power still, but you are awake.
That was a trip. Like,
he's sleepyhead.
How's it going?
Remember
what I
we talked about not touching magics?
I do remember. Do you remember me saying whatever every time you ever said that, and then touching that thing?
I do, yes. And I hope this was a lesson to not do that again.
It is, and one that I will soon forget. As per usual. On that note,
I expected some more from someone with high wisdom. I'm just going to go ahead and
high wisdom, but who can't help herself when it comes to things she doesn't know about.
That's fair.
Remember, I had to make a wisdom save at the beginning of the game to not open shit?
Yeah. I do remember that. We were in the tour.
Yeah.
At that kind of like propped kind of, call Solus up and try to get her back on her feet. Is there like I know. Lysander will like take off their half cape and kind of begin and drape it over the stone and kind of like and then tie up the ends so that it's like suspended in the middle of it.
Okay.
And kind of hold it like that. So I'm not actually grabbing the stone, but I've got it suspended in this kind of makeshift bag without actually having to touch it.
Okay. Darren, you're the one holding it. You good with that?
I was going to say, no. She doesn't let go of it.
I apologize. I thought I'd rolled out of your hands.
No, it did not.
No, I was holding it.
No, he's holding it.
It was only a
See,
second.
you gotta reach for it, and Darren, you see he takes his cape off like he's going to grab it.
I'll hold on to it for now. It's not hurting me at this point, right?
Nope.
At this point,
Whatever that was, it seems to have passed. It is. You can feel its hum, but that is it.
But it's not. Like, am I getting any sense? I'm not getting any sense that it's going to do anything else at this point, right? Like,
Nope.
From what I can feel of it. Yeah. So I'll when you go to do that, I'll kind of like get up and just like we're good. We're good. It's passed. It's harmless.
Real quick, just to write these down so I can move off of this page. So you got the 2,800, the 3,800 gold. There is a
Hold on, I gotta go back 1 sec. Had a different page up so I could. Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Rivers, you don't have to identify this. You know what it is because you've seen it. The oil that's in that jar, you've seen it. It's an old, it's an old warrior's trick. It is a special oil called Oil of Sharpness. It will add a +3 to a weapon and +3 to hit and damage for an hour. One use. There is an Oil of Sharpness. There is two.
You want to write that down, Rivers?
I don't need it because I use a lightsaber. So
That's true.
Someone who has a real sword should take it.
We,
But
we
I mean,
can give it. We can give it to Roderick and have them put it on their hammer, which would be funny.
Right immediately.
Sharp hammer. Sharp hammer.
Sharp
All
hammer.
right, write it down. Write it down, Roderick.
Okay. +3 oil, 1 use. There is 2 spell scrolls. One is, and you can read them because you are a cleric, Darren. One is a spell scroll of Mass Cure Wounds, and one is a spell scroll of Revivify.
Nice.
Yep.
That's clutch.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds, I'm guessing that's level 3.
It's whatever the base level is for Mass Cure Wounds.
I think it's level 3. And then Scroll of Revivify.
Yep. Okay, and then finally, there is some sort of magical stone. So just write down magical stone.
Can we take the straw doll?
Yeah, if you'd like to. You see the Strahd doll as well.
Yeah, take that.
Okay.
You want me to mark it down?
Does
You
no
want me to
one
write
else,
that down?
does no one else think that seems really important?
Well, I've been having visions currently. I haven't seen the Strahd doll, so
They were all like scared. They hated the idea of Strahd, right? They hated the idea.
No, I think you read into that. In that, and I will tell you out of game now. They just knew Strahd had nothing to do with that order. That's why it was a clear lie. Strahd had nothing to do with the decision to go attack the winery at the time. They did not say anything about hating Strahd. They saw through the lie. No roll needed.
are you going to take that? I'll write it down for you if you want to have it.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna need that at some point. That's gonna be useful.
More interested in that bathtub full of blood.
Well, it's now
Drink the blood.
It's now an empty bathtub.
Drink the blood. Drink the blood.
Okay, Jason.
Just take a sip.
Just take a sip. Just lick it. Just lick
Just a
it.
little sip.
Just lick it.
Oh yeah, it's the plague.
Oh, God.
This is radioactive.
Can I, Rivers? When I see you pick up the doll, I ask you if I can see it for a minute.
Like shove it into my bag, like I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
I don't have a doll.
No,
Dolls
hand it over, but when I'm handing it over, look at it really longingly, like I almost can't let go of it. Like it's really difficult, and then hand it over.
Okay. I take it gently because I know you have no hit points, and I don't want to accidentally kill you by touching you. And is there? Do I get any sense from it, Doug, that it might be magical at all? Like, is it just a doll? Like,
Looks
I'm
just
trying to see if it. Yeah.
looks just like a doll. Looks very similar to the one you've seen. Looks like just a little crappy little doll. I mean, you saw the ghosts when you first got here was carrying a doll. It looks very similar, but this one looks shaped more like Strahd. In fact,
Billy Strahd has a merchandise line.
it actually has a tag on it, Darren. It says...
Oh, tag.
It's new. We can sell it.
Hold on. It has a tag on it. I forgot all about
At
it.
least return it.
The whole side quest, guys. We were just gonna leave the doll.
Yeah.
Just we need another side quest.
Yeah.
The doll.
Take it back to
I'll have to...
Target or Walmart or whatever the hell they have here.
You'll have to... You can keep talking for a minute.
Speaking of side quests, are the orphans? The orphans are probably all. I mean, if anything, the orphanage might be just gone at this point.
Orphans would be gone. They might be glad, considering our political coup, that we left the orphans where they were.
I think that might be a failed side quest for us. I don't know if we're going to solve the orphan problem.
I mean, we can go get them. They're just not going to have a home to go to.
We may have inadvertently increased the orphan problem.
You might have.
Right.
Let's
can work
just
it out
forget.
in the end.
On second thought, let's not go back to Vallaki. It's a silly place.
This is silly.
It's a silly place.
Just a silly place. Go ahead and keep talking. I'll look for the. It doesn't mean a whole lot, so I'll get it for you in a minute. But I do remember it's in the book, so I'm looking it up real quick.
I love it. We're just like, we did it, and then just it cuts to Vallaki, and it's just just melee battle, like bloodshed.
It is
where did
no
you find
fun,
this?
is no Blinksy, is what it says.
What? Say that again.
Is no fun, is no Blinksy.
Stroud is no fun. Stroud is no Blinksy.
Okay.
Make a Stroud figure to make a Hitler figure.
If you would like,
Is that like one of those
you've
things?
all been there, you can make a wisdom, just a straight wisdom check. I'll
Did
give
the
you.
kid say something about Blinksy?
It is. I don't know. I can't remember if it's come up in this many weeks at this point, but you would have
thank God,
potentially have
River.
seen something.
Yeah.
Rivers saw it. Jesus.
Yeah, 19.
Okay.
Oh, do we all get?
That's anybody that wants to. I'm fine. So you see the tag. I just wanted one success, which Rivers got, as well as Zora, for sure. And Lysander did not. But the two, you recognize the name Blinksy. You've seen that name before. When you were walking around town in Vallaki, one of the stores, whether I can't remember if I pointed it out or not, it's been too many weeks, but one of the stores down one of the streets was called Blinksy's Toys in Vallaki. Speaking of Vallaki.
We got to go back.
Cool.
I think I saw the keys at the gate.
Fun,
You do.
Fun little world. A little flavor there.
Yep. I don't remember if you guys saw the tag, but the dead girls, at the house, in the death house at the beginning, their toy said, is no fun, is Blinksy's, as well.
We've got to get this back to Blinksy's.
Did defeating Mama Lasagna give us all a level or two?
It did not.
Or two.
Oh my
What?
god.
Are you
It
kidding
did
me?
Not. Not yet.
And saving all the kids?
The night's not over yet. We will see at the end of the night. Just let's finish the night, and I'll let you know where we're at.
All right, well, let's get the hell out of here, or let's go to sleep because I am fucked up.
Let's take at least, if nothing else, at least a short rest.
Yeah.
Like a extra long rest. Like a month.
Well, we could do a long rest. I would want to take at least a short rest and then bring the seed back to the winery.
Yeah, we should definitely get the seed to safety.
Can we get the house back on its feet and use it for transportation?
You're 3 miles away from the winery, so you could. I mean, you could be there in what, an hour, 20-minute mile walk. I mean, hour or two.
Jeff's onto something. If we plug the stone back in, will the house walk? Should we?
Yeah.
It's up here.
Just straight up Ghostbusters to it.
You don't
Do we
know.
need to plug it in, or can we just command it to go?
You don't know.
I think really hard about it.
You think really hard
Hold
about
the
it.
stone.
You, while you're holding the stone, Darren, as you think really hard about it, you do touch the stone's essence for a moment as you focus and think. You can sense power from the stone. You get the impression that although, number one, it can be attuned to. I will tell you that much. Just as you're holding it, you do know that it can be attuned to. It will take some time to spend some time with it. The stone itself appears to enhance natural magic abilities. You can sense that much from it. So without the ability to create constructs naturally in your current magic, no, you don't think you can control the house.
Whack. That's not going to work.
Solstice. When you touched the gem and your eyes went kind of black, where'd you go?
Where did I go? Well, I just happened to see Strahd's origin story in real life, so that was interesting. I I got the livet, and essentially, long story short, he fed on one of these seeds to become a vampire, which means there were 4 of these seeds, not 3. And one of them is now gone. Or
Not gone.
there are 2, and one's
It
Well,
is
let's see,
now
wait.
located in a different place. And potentially no
Well-
longer powered.
well, that's what I meant. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. We knew the druids have one. We knew. Yeah, so 3. So yeah, so that means there's a 4th.
Yes. That is
So there are
correct.
4. Yeah. Also, this thing is powerful, so I think we have to decide: do we give it back or do we use it? Just say.
Back to who?
To the people at the winery,
Well, they've already got one, right?
ish.
Right? Did they have more than one seed?
How many?
They had all
They
of
had,
them.
they had all of them.
They had all
Esmeralda
4.
will add. I sort of have a deal with them that we would bring it back, and they would help us go find Van Richten and hopefully Strahd's diary.
Roll the eyes back over to Cal Solus.
Base.
But if you want to keep it, that's up to you. But they did agree to help us.
Based on as our interactions with you, Esmeralda, and your familiarity with the Van Richtens, I mean,
With the Mardikovs?
no, sorry, the Mardikovs. We want to get out of here and leave, ideally leave Barovia in some type of a stable rebuild of and they might be the best, bet to do it. Like if we can break it free of Strahd, we don't want to transfer Strahd's power to someone. So if I trust Esmeralda's gut in terms of that with the Mordikovs.
They're good people.
I do too. I wonder if we can strike a deal though, because it can give us more power to defeat him,
Yeah.
and then give it back to him. Borrow it, per se.
Let me hold on to this for you for a little bit. I promise I'll.
We will probably need Lysander to pitch that in the Shark Tank.
I mean, at this point, we have saved their winery. We've saved their grandchild. As far as we know, saved the other seed. So all we're asking for is a little extra help to help them a little more.
I think
I'll
good
support
idea,
whatever you want to do. She'll tell you that.
especially if we bring everything back there and show that we're not just like we're not
That's what I
dipping
mean.
out. Like we've got everything and this is what we propose. I think I like
Right.
that idea for sure.
Garrett, did you describe the whole origin story in game terms, or did you just kind of give us the broad strokes?
I will probably explain it while I'm guessing we're at least taking a short rest
Yeah.
here before we head out, since we have multiple
Yeah.
people dead. I'll tell the story. I'll tell the story while we're
Okay.
resting.
So we are taking a short rest.
As part of this
Strahd.
conversation.
If we kill Strahd and we cover that other gem, I wonder if it would return the essence back to the gem. We'd have the whole set.
Or Van Richten was Esmeralda will chime in here. I mean, if she's there to listen to this, Van Richten believed that killing Strahd is impossible. We've heard that from Madame Ava, that that he is nearly invincible. He's more than a vampire. That missing piece is interesting. If these gems as a whole, or that gem individually, or something to do with the curse itself, that could be a part of this recipe as far as what Van Richten was trying to look for.
On the other hand, bringing all the gems with us could just give Strahd that much more power. And
I don't know. Without the diary, I don't know that we know. We don't know enough about the ritual. That was the point of the diary. It's Strahd's personal diary. We need to understand. We were hoping to understand the ritual, and we had just begun to decipher it when we got separated. It's possible that that's a critical piece. I mean, this is news to us. Madame Ava didn't know this. This is.
She's talking about the ritual that I just described.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Ethan, just from a player standpoint, your dot is dead, right? Or no?
Isn't Rivers like 60?
Yeah. I guess Rivers never really, specifically said that, but yeah. For
Maybe
If
he's
sure.
something
not
hadn't
putting it
happened
together
during the
right now,
battle,
like,
I was going to try to jump on your back and then jump from the back to attack Papa. And I was going to say, your dad says straighten your back so I can get higher. I don't know if he was alive or dead. It was just kind of a fakey anyway because I don't talk to the dead, but
That's
just from
funny.
a player's perspective, I was curious how that worked.
I like it.
I do talk to the
Let's know if he's alive or dead.
If you want to do that, we can do that if you want.
Do we get any healing then in that short rest?
Yeah, you may take a short rest. You guys can use hit dice.
How many hit dice can you use in a short rest? As many as you want.
As many as you want. We'll do Esmeralda.
So you mean the 2 that I have left?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
When I know
also-
with my story, Rivers should tell his story and help everybody out a little more.
I was gonna chime in. Don't worry. I'm gonna debate. Should I save 1 hit dice, or do you think we'll take a long rest? We'll probably go back.
It's in the
You're gonna have to take a long rest.
Yeah, it's evening already. I mean, it'll be night by the time you get anywhere you go at this point, unless you stay here. I mean, you are out in the wilderness though, so
Yeah.
at current.
If you're counting, I used 3 times more spell slots in that fight than I've used the entire time we've been playing. So
I was down to 1 spell slot. I had one left.
How do we get hit dice back?
During a long rest, you get half back during each long rest.
Yeah. Well, and everybody take 10 temporary hit points, and while we're kind of just gathering around, and after Calsolis explains her vision, Rivers will kind of launch into a metaphor about how conquering a difficult long-term goal is a little bit like making porridge every morning for a long period of time, and at first, the porridge is not going to taste very good, and it might be watery or it might be stodgy. You might be missing ingredients. But as you get better, 1, at making porridge, and 2, at establishing and cementing your legacy in your community, you not only get more skillful at making the porridge, but you get more ingredients, and more importantly, more friends and family to help you make the best bowl of porridge possible. And so, by the time you're old and wise, the porridge that started out tasting like watery, excuse me, sorry, like watery gruel, eventually tastes delicious, like some sort of a rich tiramisu. So everybody take 10 temporary hit points.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know
Well,
if there's enough
we
time
have a-
to clip that whole thing.
we have a short rest. That each of those stories takes about 10 minutes. It's an hour for a short rest. Is there more RP/discussion you guys want to have as far as your next moves? I assume.
We had the Morikov sons were checking in on Valaki for us, right?
Well, that's
Someone
part
was.
of the deal to bring the gem back. So we'll have to see what happens when you get back if you're going to try to make that deal.
what was the deal? Wait, what?
The
Say it
deal
again?
the deal was you were going to bring the gem and save their grandkids, and they were going to go check on. Well, they didn't specifically say they'd check on Vlaki, but they would. They're going to send their spies out.
Asked them to, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they said they were going to send their spies out all across Barovia to go look for Van Richten. That was the deal they made with Esmeralda. So yes, that would be part of that would be checking out Vlaki. So
So here's what. Oh, Jeff, go ahead.
I used 3 of the hit dice. I got none of them show up on my screen, and I can't get the damn test save away.
Shows 11.
yep, just add 11 then.
Could you rolled 11? Like a dice roll?
I I rolled 18 for my dice,
Oh.
but
Okay.
I put it in and I hit the thing and it just didn't do anything.
Just add
put it in
it,
manually.
add it manually. It's fine.
Okay,
Weird.
so confusing.
The short rest heal, a lot of times it's funky or bugs out or something. I've seen it not do nothing a bunch of times.
There it goes.
Not do anything.
Sorry about that.
All good.
Sorry, whoever else we continue, please.
Drew, you were about to say something? Wow, Roderick, you're up to 20 whole hit
so-
points on your after your hit dice.
It was absolutely awful healing rolls tonight. Absolutely awful.
Me too.
Go ahead, Drew.
If we bring the gem
Roger,
back,
I gave you 10 or 11.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Yes, you did. Bad roll. Bad roll.
Okay.
Go ahead, Drew. If we bring, go ahead.
if we bring the gems back to gem back to the Mardikovs, I think that's probably what we should do. For one, it would give them the gem for the seed for his safekeeping. Two, we'd be able to find Van Richten and potentially his diary and find out if the seed is crucial or useful for anything. And then we can come back and ask the Mardikovs for their help in destroying Strahd.
Which they're all in on. They're the only
Yeah.
people fighting Strahd right now, pretty much.
I mean, I think giving the Mardikovs the gem for the time being, does not remove it from our use later on. Two, it helps us get another thing off of our checklist. And three, it gives us another powerful ally in taking down Strahd. And if we learn that the gem is useful in the taking down of Strahd, we can ask them to just bring it with them when they come to help us.
Counterpoint.
While you're saying that, though,
Counterpoint.
before you say anything, Darren, Drew, you hear a whisper in your mind. Take it. We can use it. Do it.
Hal Solus is whispering in my mind.
No.
Also, wouldn't tell you to take it.
He's called Smeagol, though.
Take the precious.
Counterpoint. To your first point, I believe you said it would be safe. No offense, but they've lost all 3 of the 4 of these seeds already. They almost lost all 4. It
Yeah.
is not safe with them. It is safer with us, both in the fact that it's safer,
Careful off at the tower.
possibly useful. At this point, we shouldn't put it anywhere buried in the ground where someone can just walk by and take it, and they know that's where it is. I understand what you're saying, but it does not make sense in the scheme of what we're talking about, especially when we need all we can do to help. I'm not saying we keep it. I'm saying we use it, and I'm not saying we deceptively say that. I'm saying, and this is me saying that because the one social skill I have is deception, is that we want to use it and give it back once we've accomplished our goals, which is to help free them and their people.
Okay.
I'm not even saying they'll go for it, but I think just giving it back to them and hoping that Strahd doesn't come by and take it again, or the druids who have the other one want it as well. Maybe that's the thing. How about this? How about we tell them, let us hold on to this one, and we'll go get the other one from the druid that we saw on the way here.
That was one of the first ideas I had, was we can hold on to this until we get another, essentially trade one back to them when we get. But again,
I mean, they know the fight's already happened because the people are going to be back. So I don't know that we want to do that, because I don't think we run off with it. I'm saying we go back, we tell them what the story is, tell them what we learned, and then say, hey, go get your stone back. Hold on to that one, the one you sent to Rezik, I'll bring them home, hide that one somewhere or whatever, and then we'll use this one. We'll go get the other one. Maybe we'll get the fourth one and whatever, but it just doesn't make sense to have them buried again. What's that?
Holding onto a stone, how big of a target does that make us?
We're already a target.
You hide in the tower or something, maybe it'd be harder for anyone to get to.
We are a target. Doug, do I get any sense of how long it would take to attune to it?
One night. 8 hours.
Okay.
Gotta sleep with it. Literally.
Got it.
Is it like that with all magical items?
It's usually
Or is it different with.
it's every magic item could be different. Almost 90% of them are an hour.
Oh wow.
That's so you just can't go throwing it around in combat and go, oh, I'm using it now. I'm using it now.
Yeah.
Rivers will chime in and basically say, I think there's good. I think all the pathways we've kind of discussed are there's pluses to all of them. I think that one key thing is that we've struck a blow, not to the blight of the land, and we've gained something. So whether it's I think we should work with the Mardikovs, whichever way we lean, because they seem to be the only stable faction really so far, that we've worked with, and I think we should press the offensive because now we've got some momentum, and whether we strike at the Druids after going to meet back with the Mardikovs and assessing our situation, or striking out a different way, I think that's my opinion would be keep the gas on.
I agree, but we shouldn't be reckless.
Yes, be reckless.
Don't let it go to our head.
You said should.
Not be reckless.
Oh,
not be reckless.
I was like, yes, finally, you're thinking like me. Let's do it.
No. I'm not. If we level, I'm taking a level in Barbarian, and now it is all on.
Funny. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think we should give the stone back to the Mardikovs for safekeeping until we know more about what it is and what it can do, and if we need it. I think keeping it doesn't really get us anything more than short-term gains.
We don't know that. We don't know what it'll do for us at this point. And we don't know that they can keep it safe. We know, in fact, as I said, the likelihood is they cannot keep it safe.
How long was it in their possession before the Baba Lasagna took it?
Centuries.
Well, this one, they took the other three. They lost the other three.
All in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, except for the one, right?
Except for the one that Strahd took 1,000 years ago.
So they have one. Wait, they have two.
They have one that you guys sent to Krezk. The Druids have one, and now you currently have one. And one is still in the Amber Temple. Well, at least was the last time you saw it in your vision.
Yeah. I've lost three at this point.
I say we go back to the Mardikovs, give them the stone, long rest, attack the Druids. Doug said Baba Lasagna is the second hardest boss fight. We can kill the Druids without the stone. We kill them, take the stone, and then we've got all the stones, and we can go talk to the wizard, my friends. Finally, we can talk to the wizard. I'm so stoked for the crazy wizard.
I don't know if that's the right play. I don't know if taking all the stones to the crazy mad wizard is the right play. That seems reckless.
You have to take risks.
Seems like a jump off into the deep end, though.
Yeah. How hard did you hit your head
other group never
when you
takes
went down from that fireball?
No, for real though. I mean, I think we're capable. Like, I mean, use the stone or not. I mean, I think that's go Martikov's base camp. I say since we're already, because the Druid Hill is like what, an hour or a half hour from the Martikovs.
Yeah,
Like,
probably an hour. Yeah.
yeah, let's go fuck them up. I mean,
I think we need a little more intel, but
That's about 2 miles away.
Fuck
Maybe
them up,
3.
get a level.
they're evil druids. There's your intel.
that means that's a whole bunch of spellcasters.
And they've got
Not
the
one.
stone.
You're being a big spellcaster.
One.
If she had a floating skull, you don't think those druids are going to be floating around on skulls 60 feet in the air?
Nope, that's true.
No, they'll be turning into
That's a cheating
bears
bullshit,
and
though.
owl bears and shit.
Yeah, you'll be fighting the fucking whole forest and casting lightning
Yeah.
bolts on
I don't
all of
really,
it
yeah.
at the same time.
I don't want to go fight a zoo right now.
Control the XP on this, if we could ding twice.
Well,
Regardless, we do need to head back. I feel like we should at least attempt a deal to see if the stone can help us for the rest of our journey, and then
You can ask.
Then we can decide
You know,
where
you
we
can
go
decide
from there.
how you can decide based on how their reaction is what you want to do. I think those are all valid questions that have been made. You know, what does it mean to carry it around? Does it put a bigger target on your back? Can it be used? All good questions. All good questions.
I mean, and if I attune to it, and it should tell us what we can do with it. We can decide from there too. Is it worth it?
Sleep on it. See how you feel in the morning when you're in two.
Exactly. Let's sleep on it. Let's all sleep. We won't all sleep on it. I'll sleep on it, and but that's yeah.
Okay.
all right.
We'll
So
pitch
we
the
head
idea.
back.
We'll pitch the idea and see what they say.
On the way back, we assault the druid camp, and then we'll go to the Martikovs.
No,
Roderick will not survive that. I will tell you that now.
I'm joking.
No, what we should do is take all of those skulls and sneakily set them up around the camp of the druids, so that they go off for 10 rounds. And
Great, I love it.
That'd be hysterical. Let's totally do that.
Set them at random places in the forest around their. So just
Sadly, all of her enchantments are dead.
Did we search her body?
She
did
does.
not.
You did
Do
not.
that.
I will tell you, she has nothing else of value that I did not give you in the house. That is.
can we take that flying skull bathtub
Yeah.
that she had?
It is. It is enchanted. It is also. It was enchanted by her. It is no longer floating. You can drag it around if you want.
we want it as a trophy, though, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
Roderick's gonna wear that skull.
It's a giant's skull. I mean, that's what it is. It's a hill giant skull.
For the
Can we put
47
it on
rounds.
this Let's put it on top of the ghost carriage. That would be so tight.
yes.
Later, you can get the dragon skull, and you can have all these skulls on top of the wagon.
We're gonna have a really cool tavern at the end of this game.
Yeah, good.
Oh, that's another. We have so much money.
Yes.
Go-
And
go buy something.
nothing to spend it on in Barovia.
Yeah.
That is totally the treasure chest for if you keep these characters going outside of your Strahd campaign. That's what that's there for. From Wizards.
We did raid a magic shop.
Yeah.
There
That was my
stuff
first
to
thought.
buy.
Is we can pay off our debt to the magic.
Nah, the magic shop's probably not there anymore.
That poor town.
Also, I told that guy where to go get his money from. It's
on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think there's at least a decision that we're headed back to the winery in all of that.
Right.
Short rest accomplished. It is about 5 o'clock. Sun is on its way down. If you guys want to head out and head back, you certainly can.
We grabbing those 47 skulls first.
If you want to. They are 47 skulls. They don't do anything anymore. But,
They're not going to work.
no. There was an enchantment that is long dead. All of her magic is deceased.
I'll just take one then.
Okay. deal. One little skull.
Tell Roderick, you want to grab the barrel that we didn't use back in the ruins?
Oh yeah, it should still be by that little archway you guys were.
Yep.
Hovering around.
Probably lucky I didn't throw a fireball at you and would have had to check for that.
Oh
I
man.
think I was far enough away, but yeah.
Just kidding. Okay, so my question is I have the map activated. There are really 3 ways you can go. You can go around, kind of around to the south, which is how you flew. That would be through the woods, and kind of along this mountain, kind of the bottom part of this sort of hilled area. It's not a mountain, but it's a pretty tall hill. You can go south. You can go north, up the road, past Agenvastholt, and all the way around. That would be the long way. Or you can go right over the hill.
Let's go over the hill.
I can't see the map. I still see the battle map.
Well, that's a you problem.
They turned it on.
I did.
I didn't do anything. You guys see it?
I see it now. It just did change for me, though.
Maybe just do a refresh. Just do a quick refresh. That happens in Starfall occasionally with people.
Not doing nothing.
Okay. Well, you can go south through the woods, north, all the way around, which would take you pretty close to Vallaki. North would take a couple of hours, numerous hours, probably 4 or 5 hours. South will have some risk through the woods. Across the mountain is likely the least amount of risk from encounter purposes. The woods are definitely, you've already been warned that they're the most dangerous. It'll be more grueling. Possible checks for levels of exhaustion, though you're planning to take a long rest, so most of those would likely be worn off by morning. If you fail, those are your 3 choices.
The only reason we were going north or south of the bend was just to sneak up to the Mordecai Ranch.
Yeah, you went south.
I'm sorry, the room.
Yeah.
So we could probably just beeline.
Yeah, just a little bit of a hike.
Yeah. Go straight over the hill.
Okay. If that's what you want to do. You guys...
I can't see anything.
Weird.
Feeling like I can't chime in here.
Hang on.
I totally got kicked out of it.
I'm going to activate and reactivate for you. See if that helps. There you go. See if that worked.
Yep, that did it.
Cool.
All right. So
you're at Berez currently.
Okay.
And the winery is basically straight
what
across.
are we saying we're going to do?
You can either go straight over the hill. That's what this is. This middle section is really just a giant hill. Sorry, I can't highlight for some reason now either. That's why. Yeah, you can either go straight over the hill, you can go south through the woods, or north via Agenvastholt and the road, which will take you, up and around. North is definitely the long way.
So we're saying go over the hill and then to the road and around? Or
over the hill would be
literally...
Yeah, you'll have a tiny bit of forest area. About a little less than a quarter of a mile.
That probably makes the most sense, right? That would,
Hey,
what do you guys
River's
think?
a cat?
I think so, yeah.
If that's the plan. You guys
Resistance.
should be there by nightfall.
Let's
Okay.
do it. Let's rip it.
You set off up into the hills of near Berez. We are going to make 2 rolls along the way. Pat, give me a D20.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
And I need everybody, and then Pat included, to make a con save after the first hour of hiking through this kind of hilly area.
13.
Okay. No encounter. Encounter at this point will be not great.
Naughty 20.
Yeah, don't roll a 20. That's bad. Okay. Go ahead and give me a...
Save is bad?
No. That's good for a con save. Sorry, for the random encounter check.
It's like, since when?
It was almost a 1.
Nope. Con saves for the first part of your hike.
Roderick failed.
Roderick is tired. He's had a long day.
Is that exhaustion, Doug?
Up, he's down.
He's been up, down, hit your head, been caught on fire, choked to death. Yeah, it's not been a solid day.
No, off the house.
The DC is 12, so if you failed, mark off 1 level of exhaustion.
Right past that Roderick, yeah.
Active condition.
The second...
You could get inspiration you got.
Good, if you want.
For a level of exhaustion that we're probably going to get rid of when we go back.
Kind of a waste.
Yeah, as long as you don't get multiple levels, it'll be
You get the inspiration back in the morning too as a human. So
that's true.
saying.
I want to hold on to this one.
Okay, yeah. Could still have an encounter. You travel through the evening, about an hour and a half. You make it to the top of this hill, and you see the whole area. You get a really great view from here. You can see most of a good chunk of the valley from up here. Now the mountains, you can't really see make much of the mountains, but you can see Lake Baratok from here. You can see the tower in the distance. It's just a speck, really. But you can see where Valaki would be to your right as you're kind of making your way up. You can see the ruins of Agenvastholz on the base of this hill, kind of down below you. And in the distance, you do see Valaki, and you see smoke.
No.
Rolling smoke,
No.
just pouring from the town itself. And at this hour, because it is nightfall, essentially, it's like dusk. There's just a light orange glow, kind of reflecting against the clouds. That's what you see when you make it to the top. The second part of your journey is one more roll. One more con save as you make your way down this mountain and hike your way through in the woods. And Jeff, give me a d20 for the possible encounter check.
1 second.
Yep, you're good. Take your time.
12 or higher pass, or 12,
12,
or lower fail?
12 is the DC. For Pat, it's a -1, and it's a DC of 13. You're good.
Oh, I tied. Tie goes to defender, right?
Yep, tie goes. Yep, that is the roll. Sora also takes a level of exhaustion, should something happen. So you currently have a -1. So is Lysander.
20.
Yep, and just a d20 for a possible encounter check.
It's a 20 and roll to an 8.
Okay, good. Low is better for encounter checks. Perhaps
20 again. That's what it rolled over at the last second.
Good. Well, it turned. Well, that's good for the group. Darren, also tired as you travel. It's been a long day, big battle, lots of spells. Yeah. Everybody is exhausted as you cross through the woods. But it seems like the woods are quieter tonight. The hill is quieter. It seems like Barovia is taking a breath. Perhaps it's the death of Babla Saga, but everything is still this evening. And as you come out of the woods and you see the valley, you see the winery intact. You see people moving around outside of it at current. You see numerous bonfires are lit. And that's what you see up ahead. Took you about 3 hours, so by the time you get there, nightfall has settled. It is dark. And you can see, it looks like the Mardikovs have brought back their people. They can fly. It's a much faster trip for them. They have brought back, while you've been gone, with news of the save of their kids. There's a little bit of a celebration happening as you approach. You see some laughter. You see people excited. Hugs are happening. Cheer is around. Something you've not experienced in Barovia. There is
What is this?
a light-hearted happiness and joy for the first time since arriving here, throughout this little winery as you approach. And the Mardikovs come towards you as they see you coming. The eldest Mardikov, as well as his wife, who accompanied you to Lasaga's home. She will start as she approaches. It is good to see you alive. I saw the house crash down from the skies, and I knew you had defeated her. We are so indebted to you for what you have done.
As he says that, just look over at Rivers and give him a like.
He still thinks that.
You're welcome, lady. No, I'm just kidding. I don't say that.
It was a rough battle. We lost 3 of our own, yet we came back with the same amount of people.
It looked to be a harsh battle. Thank you for everything you have done for us. He walks up to you, puts his hand out. Probably you, Rivers, kind of the chief warrior here of the group.
Yeah, I'll take his hand and say, I'm glad that we could keep your family as whole as possible in this amidst the tragedy that you've all suffered, and we've taken another step towards cleansing Barovia.
Davian, I can't remember his name. We are in your debt. Thank you. So she is dead, then? Finally?
She is dead.
That beast. Were you able to find the stone? The seed, he would say seed.
Turn red.
I will actually just straight up look at Calsolas, kind of defer. I mean, I'll say we found it, and then look at Calsolas, because I don't know. Yeah.
We did find it.
Thank you for returning it to us, he says, with a presumptive close.
Of course.
Turn redder?
Who's turning red?
Let us go inside and plan. I don't want to cut short your family's joy. It's very important, especially in this dark time. But we should discuss our next step.
Agreed. But tonight we celebrate the return of our children, the return of the seed. Come, join us. You are safe here tonight with us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm super in with that. Yeah, Rivers kick up, have some ale, have some food. It's been a hot minute.
It has been.
It's true.
Well, are you guys going to partake? Are you guys going to step in and kind of wind down here for the night?
I mean, as opposed to what?
Well, I'm just asking.
Let's get back on the road, guys. It's in the middle of the night here in this horrible.
I'll definitely unwind.
Well, they will bust out. They already did. They're celebrating their return of their grandkids. They will. They bust out good food, some wine that they had left, and it's a celebration. I will tell you as we color out some of the next things that happen. Well, you already got your thing. God bless it. Inspiration. You will get a level at the end of tonight as the celebrations ensue. But yeah, the party just kind of goes on for a couple of hours into the evening. As the cold bitter sets in, it kind of moves indoors after a while. But there's food, tables, wine flows. It's a party throughout the evening.
Party.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Anybody want to color out anything that they want to do during this time? There's still one last thing that'll happen before we close out tonight. But I'd like to... What do you guys kind of color out what you're doing as these people celebrate with you and
Nora
feast?
will go over to Zora will go over to where all the grandkids are
Yeah.
and try to tell them the story about our battle using the skull like a ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah. You could put a little doll in there and float her around, you know.
Just gonna straight up C-3PO it.
Okay, so Zora, we see Zora for a scene, kind of sitting cross-legged with all the kids, telling the stories of the battle. Love it. Everybody else, Roderick, I'll just go around the table. Roderick, what's this look like for Roderick?
I'm going to partake in every bit of food that they have, like even to the point of traveling to different parts of the house to get to. But
Sure.
I'm going to dodge wine like as hard as I can, and as the festivities go on, I'm going to remove myself and write a letter.
Write a letter to who? Sorry, you broke up for 1 second.
Sorry, I'm going to write a letter to my mi madre.
Oh, okay. Where are you going to do that at?
Just like
Out of curiosity.
they have some front windows that look over the vineyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick up one of those by towards the front of the house so I can get a view and write, wax poetic on the view.
Got it. Okay. Rivers.
I want to ask a couple of the sons that we talked to, or whoever it was, about Falaki. Or if you want to wait on that, that's fine.
No, I mean they're going to send out spies, so they'll tell you.
Okay. All right.
Well, that was part of the deal. That has not happened yet. That is part of the deal. And I think if you ask about it, they'll say yes. And they're assuming they're going to get the seed back at the moment, so they would answer in a positive for now. That yes, in the morning we're going to send out people throughout, and we'll find out what's, we're going to look for Van Richten. We will absolutely check on what's happening in Vlaki.
My bad. I keep forgetting that hasn't already happened.
Yep.
In that case, I want to swap. Like, I want to find, whoever. I definitely will be like in the midst of the, eating and drinking and mirth, and find like the most seasoned, warrior or kind of wayfarer there that I can find, and just kind of swap, crazy stories with them.
Okay.
Sort of mingle.
Love it. Drew, what does this look like for you?
Lysander is sitting next to Roderick and helping them write their letter to their mom.
Yes.
Okay. Sit there.
They're like, no, don't say that. Say this. That's spelled wrong.
Okay.
That's going to be a good one.
Got it. Two of you are sitting in the front of the house, away from the party. You drinking any wine there, Lysander? Some of this good Barovian wine? It's the good stuff, too. It's the stuff that Fiona had.
Lysander would definitely be not, like, glugging it down,
Sure.
but definitely savoring and sipping it.
Yeah. Savoring the moment. Again, it's the first moment of reprieve for everyone here.
Right. Absolutely.
Darren.
I think Lysander would realize the gravity of that.
Yeah. That you've been here for, 4 or 5 days now, and you've not stopped. And for the first moment, you feel actual joy. Like, it's palpable joy and relief. Darren.
Yeah.
So Calculus will get a quick bite, like a little bit of cheese, a little bread, nothing crazy. And grab a cup of wine. The woman that came and talked to him, was that the mother or the grandmother of the child?
That'd be the grandmother. Yeah, it's Davian's wife. Her name is Donica.
That's the one that just talked to us when we got here? Or,
Oh no, that's not.
like when
That
we arrived,
is
or-
sorry. Yes, it's Davian's wife. I gotta look for her name. It's not Donica. Oh, it is Donica. Yeah, it is. I screwed up the names. Yeah, I screwed up the names earlier. It is Donica, but that was wrong. But it'll be Donica now.
Okay.
So
She's the grandmother?
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to search her out, and essentially, I'm going to talk to her about the doll. Hey, well, we were in Babula Saga's house. We found, and I guess I still have it, don't I? I didn't give it back to her. So, we found this doll of Strahd in a crib. And I feel like it has meaning, and I would think a grandmother might be able to help me out, not being a mother, but myself. She's odd.
She looks at it. I'm going to make a roll and see if she would know any of these rumors. Natural one. She looks at it, and that is quite strange. I've not. I mean, Babala Saga has been a blight on these lands for as long as I've been alive. She has never joined or assisted or helped or been in league with Strahd that we know of or have ever seen or heard. So why she would have this?
Having children?
I don't know.
Does she have children?
No, not that that I'm aware of. I sadly rolled a natural one and have zero information about the history of this land.
Also super drunk.
I have no idea.
I don't even know where I live.
I don't know.
I'm afraid no. She just does not have any information about Babala Saga or the history of Babala Saga. No, all I can say for sure is she has never. I don't think she has any children that I've ever heard of.
Any idea who I could ask? Can you roll? Can you try rolling on that? Not a one to see if you might know who else might know something.
Speak with my son Erwin. If you see him, he is the owner of the Blue Water Inn in Vallaki.
I think I know that guy.
Yeah. If you see him, he's been in Vallaki. He's been around the world more. He may have more information. Rumors that have come through. His name's Erwin.
What was his name?
Erwin.
What?
You've met him. He was the owner of the Blue Water Inn.
Yeah, I just remember what his name was.
Yeah.
Okay.
He hears things, possibly. Rumors that come through the town. Maybe he can help. Okay.
You don't happen to have an inspiration roll you could make to try to
No.
do that again?
No,
Okay.
I don't. Roll an 8 just now, but not re-rolling.
Okay. Yeah.
She'll chat with you for a little bit, and the night kind of goes on. The last scene we have is you, Pat, and Lysander, interestingly enough. Gotta check something real fast. As you are sitting there...
I've never been to school, so...
As the two of you are sitting there, having a drink... Pat, you writing. Drew, I'd like you to make a... I'd like you both to make a perception check. Pat, yours is with disadvantage, since you're looking kind of focused on your letter writing.
6.
Perfect.
22.
Perfect. Drew. Pat, you don't notice. You're busy. You look out to the left, you don't see anything. Drew, as you're sitting there, drinking from your wine, as you look out to the east, kind of the northeast of the winery, you look up and you see a man standing out in the field, just staring at the house. He's about 30, 40 feet away from the front of the house, looking right in the window at the two of you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's River's Da.
Oh, me too? Wisdom save?
Nope.
At one.
Okay.
Oh no!
Did you get inspiration?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that inspiration. Nat 20.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, baby,
Wow.
yeah.
Nice.
You have resisted. Drew, you look and you see his eyes, his piercing yellow eyes. You see Strahd standing 30 feet away.
What?
There are 4 sets of eyes on either side of him that you can see just kind of reflecting off of the firelight from the bonfires that are dying down out in the yard. You see kind of just this golden reflection off of large eyes, probably the size of bowling balls. There are 4 sets of 2 kind of on either side. Excuse me, 4 total, 2 sets of 2, that equals 4, on either side of them. And all you see is him standing there, arms crossed, staring into the house. What do you do? You are not charmed. You were almost very charmed. You feel a sense of longing for him for a moment, like thrall. Yeah, a little thrall comes over you for a minute, and you get the sense that you really want to go talk to him, but you shake it off. Like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense.
That's not a good idea.
Wait a second. I hate that guy.
Pretty much.
Right now.
I don't want to talk to him at all.
That would have been great. Hey, Roderick, go ahead and finish the letter. I'm going to step outside and talk to Strahd. I'll be back in 5.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Pat looks up to Lysander just being drained outside. Just like.
And he comes back as a vampire.
Tap Lysander on the shoulder, or tap Lysander. Tap Roderick on the shoulder. Kind of tap myself on the shoulder. Hey, did we invite a pissed off 1,000-year-old vampire to this event?
Oh, goodness, no. I don't think that the Mordecai's invited him. Wait. Why?
Yeah. Because he's here. And then in the same motion, stand up and look to yell out, Strahd is here.
And as he yells that is where we're going to stop.
No. Who's going to? We're all going to draw straws. So you gets to interview him next week.
That is where we will stop. So thank you so much. That was fun. Good one. Close one too. Good Lord, very close. Couple of people.
I don't know what was close about it. I died twice.
That's what I mean.
What's close is I had 3 options of someone to put that healing spell on, and if I had chosen someone else, that might not have been the result.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know that anybody else would have been able to hit it.
That's true. So good game. We will be back. We are off for a little bit with the holidays, so if you're listening, check us out on December 3rd. I believe that's our next planned session that we're hoping for. We kind of talked that in our chat. I don't know that it's official yet, but that's what we're looking at, and that will be our last game of the year if it happens. So watch the schedule. Everybody, thanks for listening. Have a good night. Bye.